Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday to you. Man, did you all stay up all night last night? Shit, I was in bed by 2. What did I miss? I see the poo-poo chair, Miss Turner over there, was up 3 o'clock in the morning. You know why? Because it was just payday and she must have got herself some 8 balls. See what I did there? Crackhead. Excuse me. Enjoy the intro and we'll get right into it, guys. Please hit the thumbs up, share this out. Let's make some noise. What we're going to do today is we're going to recap the week. We're going to have some laughs at these cretins, these creatures of the night. We got a poo-poo chair queen. We got a TikTok boy who likes to wear gag balls. And we got a Karen named Becky. What a world. What a world. Enjoy the intro and we'll get right into it.
Thief, take pictures, run like the parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path I beat, teach myself to keep the answers brief, gnash my teeth like the last to feast, imagine me on that abandoned beach, sand and sea as if the jazz was free, I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline, direct attention to the craftsmanship, neglect to mention that the pastel stick like initials carved in the concrete, like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides, the scars healed in time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer, touch that mustache down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient, find a mate then make the migration. Break the rules but first break the rulers and keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it, you might as well row that boat.
Checkity, check, check, check. What's up, everybody? Did you guys all stay up all night last night? What the hell? What the hell's going on? You guys good? What's up, Ninja Orchids? Boston supports Lana. Brenda Sue is in the house. You will see that I have a super chat goal set. No pressure. The more we wake, the more we make, the more we give away. That's how we do it here. Flight attendant for life. War baby, war baby. What the Sam? What's going on, Sam? Had us all waiting in your chat for your live stream, and you were over at Brittany J's. What the hell? I want my money back. Boston says, Sinner, I'm still laughing at your comment last night. Oh yes. My ex-girlfriend called me yelling. She said, are you fucking stupid? I said, no, I used to, but we broke up, remember? Ba-doom. Why is that not playing? Oh, I turned it down. There we go. What a world. I see old Becky Nonsense over there. The angry woman from Arizona. She's been doing a victory lap. She thinks she actually won an argument against me. No, ma'am. What I did with surgeon-like precision was not only prove that you support racist and your friend is racist, but you're a liar. You're a liar. But hey, you do you, girl. 8 streams later, and she's still trying to convince herself that she won something. And her boyfriend, Kyle, is a little bitch. And we got Ball Gag Boy over there, had a complete manic breakdown. Bipolar, schizo, whatever the fuck's wrong with that guy. Maybe it's all the meth that he did. Who knows? You know, you really never know around here. All these violent felons, you just never know what's up. And then he had a yard sale in which he was just chain smoking. Dude, nobody wants your smoking garbage. For real. What a little punk bitch that guy is. Let's see. Good morning, Nanny. Good to see you. Narcos Clips. Misunderstood. Thanks to the person that sent me the motivational song just a couple of minutes ago. I did rock out to it. I'm unable to use it during the live stream because it's very copywritten. So just cry. Oh, just Crystal Michelle. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning, Ninja. Joe's in the house. What's happening? So we're going to listen. I got a clip. Once again, QB's has some sick, weird fantasy about poop in my butt, and now she put a dress on me. Hey, I think you should lay off the speed there, dumpster. What the fuck? She's sitting over there with a fucking fat racist talking about, yeah, vocal cords about to go on strike, mental collapse, still a shitty mother. It's going to be a rough holiday for that big one, I tell you that. Nanny of 8, you slept on it. Good for you. We have one normal human being here. I see everyone's up late. And just for the record, just to make it clear, I haven't struck anyone for anything for well over a month. So, QB, your little dusty brain isn't working so well, is it? Maybe it's because your parents didn't love you. I don't know. What can you do? Alexis, 5161. My tagging is going to suck. Sorry. Don't worry. We got you. Glad you're here. Morning, Remy. Oh, yes. For everyone that joined us yesterday, it was a very enjoyable conversation with Brantley. If you haven't had a chance to listen to that, give it a go. I listened to it back, and it really did just sound like two dudes talking. I mean, I had to ignore the chat a little bit, but Brantley is welcome here anytime he wants to. In fact, I'm going to start doing that more. I'm not going to pretend to have an open panel like that fat liar, Miss Turner over there. She said, it's an open panel. No, it's not. Something really funny happened yesterday. Somebody tried to go up on panel. He's like, I'm having a terrible day. He was having a tough time with his audio. There was an echo. And she was like, there's an echo. And he was just like, oh, I think it's because of my headphones. Is my headphones causing problems, sir? Oh, man, I sent that clip around. It was so fucking funny. I got a couple long videos coming to just more description of who these numbnuts are here around YouTube. Let's see here. Who else is with us? Danny Sharon, I think I said hello. Mama Mac, I feel like it's been a couple of days. I hope you're doing okay. I need to see that. I hope they didn't make it to the foothills. Oh, I missed that part. Good morning. This window right next to me is rattling. It's chilly outside today. It got down to like 30 last night, but it's going to go up to 51. So, and I am, just so you guys know, I'm planning a field trip for us. I'm not sure where we're going to go. We might go snowboarding. We might go ice skating. Shit, you just never know. I got all kinds of tabs open. I'm looking for fun things to show you guys. Queen Bella OG in the house. What's going on? TLC is me. Good to see you. Ninja Orchard says, or be able to tap the handles, making it automatic tapping. Don't worry, just kick back. I'm just so happy you're here, Ninja. Good morning, Crane. How's it going? Let's see. I did, but I do overnights, LOL. I mean, I just can't stay awake. Yesterday, I went live at 8 in the morning for 7 hours, so there's no way. By the time 12 o'clock came, I was bushed. Good morning, Spooky Sarah. Solo Rider, good to see you. Was I watching Brittany all night, LOL? I watched for a little while. I noticed this morning that there was a second stream. I missed all of that. Who should we start with? Should we start with the shit chair queen, or should we start with Ball Gag Boy? Also, I mean, I know he's listening, so I'll just tell him directly. Dude, you're not scaring anybody. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Going once, going twice, fuck off. That's all I can say about that. Ba-doom-ts. Hey, I got jokes. I got jokes. Those fourth winds end with the tree knocked over. It's windy as shit here. I'm looking forward to the first snow. I had a chance to stop by my parents' house and see if my old inner tube is there, and guess what? It is. It doesn't even need patched. So maybe we'll just go sledding. Okay, Mama Mac, thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Miss Cheese 8 says, Grant, I'm fully prepared to crash here in a couple of hours, lol. Well, hopefully I can keep you awake. This won't be a very long stream. I'll be done by 1 p.m. because my Pittsburgh Steelers are playing the Bears. Pink Butterfly, so good to see you. And I also want to give a shout out to everybody. Got just a cluster of messages from defectors of the hive and people that are sick of, intoxicated losers like QB. And they're on our side now. I told them there's a trial period. Don't expect to be trusted right away, if ever. But I have to extend the invitation to the refugees from the cult of Poo Poo Chair. So if you see those guys in here, I unblocked a lot of people. If you see them wandering in, you're like, what is that fucking dirtbag doing here? Don't worry. We're trying to get these people out of the hostage situation that they're in with QB. Also, QB, I hear you giggling at 3 o'clock in the morning. Still haven't shown those receipts, have you? Because you're a con artist. That's what you are. Fraudulent con artist. And hey, whatever happened to Burnt Toast? I thought she was coming back. I guess that's not going to happen, huh? Hold on, I got to let the cat in. Scratching at the door. 1 second. All right. Cat's name is Beatrice, if you're curious. What's up, Tina girl? 0787. Good morning to you, lunatic. Lunatic. Farmers in the house. Lunatic. Are you listening, lunatic? They're gonna reopen the investigation to the death of Kurt Cobain. This is happening. After all these years, it's finally going to happen. Guess who's panicking? Super hardcore. You guessed it, Courtney Love. Sitting in London, evading taxes here in the United States. Whew, it's going to be, I think probably by Valentine's Day, the investigation will be fully back open, and it's looking a lot like a homicide, just like everybody thought from the beginning. I'm going to be covering that shit like you wouldn't believe, because I am a true Nirvana fan. Maybe Nirvana is my Beatles, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm very excited about that. There's a channel, I think it's called Who Killed Kurt Cobain. They've been spearheading all the FOIAs, going and talking to the investigators that were there. Thankfully, they're all still alive, most of them anyways. Finally, after all these years, there's some spark of interest by the authorities to do something. Any grandma panties under that dress? Dude, I mean, I don't think, I can honestly say I've never put a dress on. Not even for a Halloween costume or anything. The closest I ever came is I had to wear a pair of tights because I was dating a girl who was a ballerina, and I was at the theater to watch her perform in the Nutcracker, and one of the extras, one of the people that come out in the mouse costume for that big scene, fell off the stage and broke her collarbone. So they needed somebody, and I was like, oh fuck. So I did that. I had to put on tights because the way the suit was, but never a dress. Funny enough, Queen Bee's never wore a dress either. I mean, how would she hide her big balls if she was wearing a dress? Big stank balls. Let's see. What's up, Remy? If people would stop making excuses for Clue, they'd be better off. Clue owns it. They can't. Yeah, it's so weird. Well, I understand that Queen not Queen. I get these cross-eyed dumpsters so mixed up. I guess Ricky the rotund racist was on in somebody's chat, and she denied it completely like 3 days ago. Shout out Grain and her awesome community for discovering that fact. Listen, she's a fat fucking racist that has a terrible mouth. That's it. Questionable mother. dumpster of a human being, homophobic, stupid, and racist. I mean, please, go brush your tooth, and when you're done, go clean that toilet. Puta. Turns out I learned a lot about myself this week. Not only am I wearing a black mask and a helmet, but while I'm doing it, I'm in Seattle with a dress on. These people are very imaginative. But pay attention to QB, though, in particular. She's the one that's obsessed with my butthole and shit. I mean, she's just every dark fantasy that she cooks up has to do with shit. And now, it leads me to believe that she's getting upset that she's sitting in a bubbling diaper. Like, Rebecca, why would you be wearing a diaper if you're sitting on a shit chair already? I mean, the maker of bruises, the filler of ashtrays. You got it, ladies and gentlemen. You guessed right. Miss Turner, the shit chair rider. Riding like a jockey in the Kentucky Derby. Except it's a lot stinkier, as you can imagine. Let me get this looped. There we go. Nanavate, she bound to be cray cray. What? She knows it. Oh my God! Listen. I'm just gonna say it right here. I hope you're listening, Stevie, Rebecca, Ricky, Cletus, the other Becky, Jessica, all of you fucking losers. Your boy over here is still undefeated. It doesn't matter if you like the way I say things or not. I proved a huge point this week and shed yet again light upon the fact that we have a festering white trash racist problem here on YouTube. And I'm going to continue to point that out, and there's nothing they can do about it except cope harder. I heard your threats, little Stevie. I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't going to do shit except barking like a little bitch. That's all you're going to do. You're going to cope harder. Going once, going twice. Let's see here. Making excuses and apologies for behavior even the accused doesn't recognize is only some YouTube wild mess. Yeah, they're garbage. We know they're garbage. They know they're garbage, and they're just coping. They didn't sleep all night because they're all crackheads. Let's see. What's up, Marlene? How you doing? Sorry, the neighbor's car is right outside the window here. Pink, Marie, aka the Purple Freak. Good morning, Center Mods in chat. Miss Cheese 8 said, I only rested my eyes for 15 minutes. I don't know how you guys do it. I'm not in college anymore. I can't do that shit. Tina Girl 0787 says, I would never go ice skating. I know for sure I'd break my ankle. You just got to go slow and steady. Actually, your ankle's not what you, in my experience anyways, my ankles, they were never my concern. It was my elbows, my wrist, and my tailbone. But I thought maybe you guys would want to go snowboarding. I might have, well, actually, I've been offered an opportunity. It's sort of on my own dime to get there, so I got to figure it out. But I've been offered an opportunity to take part in painting what may be, depending on if they get the right location, it may be the biggest mural ever painted in the United States of America, ever. And there's about 16 different artists. I've been invited to do that. That's occurring in Los Angeles, California, for the Olympics. So how fucking cool is that? I probably have to pay to get myself there, but it's quite a hefty paycheck. So I think they're trying to get artists from each region of the country. So for instance, there'll be an Alaskan artist, there'll be a Hawaiian artist, and then there'll be an artist that represents the Midwest. There'll be a couple artists to represent the East Coast, a couple artists to represent the South, an artist from the desert. You get the idea. So I'm very excited about that. Of course, I won't share too many details until it's done, because, I mean, old shit chair over there will send one of her minions out to get a photograph of me so she could put it on her wall and daydream about the lemon. You know why she daydreams about other men? Because she's sitting there lonely, incapable of keeping the man, because she's violent, drug addicted, and stupid. Hey, but she's popular. Guess who else was popular? The devil. I got almost all of my cleaning done during your live. It's great when that happens. That's awesome. Yeah, it was so fun talking to Brantley. I think he enjoyed it too. I don't know why it surprised people. Like, I can't have a comment. See, the thing is, they expect me to argue with everyone that comes up with me. Nah, I give what I get. So whenever I call nonsense a bitch, it's simply because, and for no other reason than, she is a bitch. And that's all that's to it. I mean, don't get it confused. You want to call me a misogynist? Okay. Okay. If you feel that I'm a misogynist, maybe you should be a better woman. I mean, I don't know. Be a better role model to your children, you know? Lunatic says, I splurged on an amazing pair of field boots. I got some really nice Columbia boots as well, and a Columbia jacket. I was on the West Coast for so long, I forgot what winters are like. This is already fucking freezing for me. Well, it is freezing, but it's almost too much. But I got my gear. I splurged on, high quality. I just dangle my legs and admire the boots. Love them so much. I'm gonna go ice crushing. That old lady got me hyped. I'm not sure what that's about. It's sunny and 50s today. It's cleaning up the plants and garden and hang Christmas lights. Yeah, we put our Christmas trees up here. Typically, my family does it on Thanksgiving Day after dinner. Used to be that everybody drank and got goofy and did the decorations. Now everyone's sober, so it's going to be interesting. Ice skating and ice fishing, the only two seasons for it to be cold. Troopers and Iris Mom, good to see you. Good morning, everyone. Chicky-V1V, good to see you. And I'm sorry if you are a regular here and I don't recognize you because all I see is your @ symbol, please forgive me. I do appreciate you being here. Kitty Catty, good to see you. Yeah, Brittany J was yet again late to her live stream yesterday, so I went full stand-up comedy and I just told jokes in the chat for half hour, 40 minutes. We're gonna try to, and then just try to occupy people's time. I live in a hot girl summer year-round on my mind. Tina Girl 0787 says, where it hasn't snowed yet, or where it hasn't snowed yet, or are you talking about going to a ski slope? No, I probably go back out to Denver and see my buddies and snowboard with them. They have the hookups at Winter Park, which is, you probably remember Winter Park from where the X Games were. And I also have a cousin that runs a big hotel out there. So strangely enough, it'd be cheaper for me to get on a plane and fly out to Denver than it would be to go to Seven Springs, which is my most local ski resort. It's all about those hookups, dude. Nanny, how fun would it be to go live from the Rocky Mountains, And it's already snowing there. I've seen photographs. My buddies have been telling me they're anxious. I'm taking Iggy out with me today for outside time. Awesome. So she must be doing good. Aaron Rodgers just got ruled out. Mason Rudolph to start. All good. I mean, I kind of expected that. When you have the oldest player in the NFL playing, you expect him. And now, you know what? I guarantee you it's more of a precautionary measure because we're still in first place in our division. And we're playing outside of our division. We're playing the Bears. So there's really no pressure. It's not a must-win game, like last week was against the Bengals. So because the Bengals are in our division, but we're still in first place, headed to the playoffs, undoubtedly. I mean, they would have to absolutely implode. Let's see. We usually get 1 to 2 snows until it snowed here already in Pittsburgh just the other night. It didn't stick because the earth is still too warm, but it snowed pretty big, sloppy, hunking snowflakes. We usually I read that one. Let's see. I'd say so. LOL. Get 'em. Hey Spudler, I've been enjoying your community posts. If you guys aren't subscribed to Spudler, consider doing so. She's always tries to stay positive, but also has a little snark, What's up, Nanny Sharon? Let's see. Cinderelli. That makes me wonder why and what they're distracting from. Oh, I have a few ideas. You know how all these private messages and shit are being dropped? There's so much more to come in the next couple of days. So much more. Little Stevie over there screaming, release my criminal record. I mean, if you really want me to. I mean, actually, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not interested in that bitch ass motherfucker. I'm not interested in that dude. He thinks he's a big man. He's not. He's talking about my military service. All he did was serve chow in fucking jail for being a meth head. Fuck out of here, dude. You'll never be on my level, dude. Going once, going twice. Sold. Punk ass. Homicide sacrifice, in my opinion. Yeah, well, it seems, and here's the working theory that a lot of people believe, and we're referring to Kurt Cobain again. There was some kind of tussle in the basement um, of the house, the main house, not the greenhouse where he was found. Believe he was knocked down at that point. Then they took him up to the greenhouse, and everything happened after that. I mean, forensically and crime scene wise, the official story never made any sense. It just never did. I mean, not only the amount of intoxicants in his bloodstream, but just the positioning of everything. It's just physically impossible for the official story. And this is no conspiracy. They're actually reopening the investigation. It's been a conspiracy for the 30 years, but now see, BT Burnt Toast is passive aggressive raging on YouTube against YouTube on X. Rumble seems to be cooling down. Big local pontification on X. Fear mongering about YouTube policies. Giggle giggle. Yeah, I don't even go on X. Let them go over there and get lost in the mess of nonsense. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care if they take my stream over there. If I have to go over there and just start taking their shit down, I will. But come on, we got better things to do than creep around like they do. We really do. We're planning Christmas over here. If you don't know, we already sent out our Thanksgiving dinner money to one of our members here. Very happy to say that. And now I can say almost assuredly, I mean, pretty close. I think we're going to be able to do 2 full Christmas dinners for Christmas. And I'm so proud of that and so happy about that. And it's all due to you guys. Let's see. I have always thought KC was murdered. Kurt Cobain was murdered. Yeah. Death by Chocolate 584. Good to see you. All right, let me catch up in chat. It's so easy for me to get the pet. Courtney did it. It was, if she didn't do it herself, I think she administered the intoxicants to him, and then someone else actually pulled the trigger. But hey, we're going to find out. We are going to find out. And good morning. I can't say foo. It's difficult to say that. Let me see if I can find out what your name is here. Why is Sam Warbaby today? What is going on? Give me 1 second. I'm going to see who is, because that sucks to say into a microphone. And I don't see them. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. I'll figure it out. Blackhawk says, "The Bears." Let's see. I've been away for a while. I guess I need to catch up a little. It's the same old shit. That's the same old shit. I guess the first thing we'll pull up is the QB accusing me of wearing a dress and shitting on my sister's couch or some shit like that. I'll tell you what, my sister's here right now, and I assure you that never happened. But again, with her sick, perverted imagination, thinking about my butthole, and now she put a dress on me. Listen, I don't want to take part in your jailhouse fantasies anymore, Rebecca. Why don't you focus that energy on becoming a better mother? I mean, for real. Is Peg. Oh, thank you so much. Someone clued me in. Awesome. Awesome. Have you guys seen the nonsense is over there? I don't know what she's doing today. She's probably waking up feeling terrible about herself for supporting racist people. Oh, maybe not. But she had like part 1, part 2, part 3. I'm going to put lemon on a thumbnail and I'm going to pretend it. Dude, the cat's out of the bag. You support racist people and you're a dumb person. Let's just call it what it is. I don't deserve that shout out. I don't even watch that one. Nope. I have no idea what you're talking about, Green. Where'd the dress come from? I don't know. She has perverse fantasies about children and my butthole, and who knows, dude? Who knows? Cocaine is a hell of a drug. I'll tell you that much. It never accused to clue her foul language isn't making YouTube flag her streams. Yeah, I've never haven't struck any of these people. I wouldn't even know how to strike someone for nudity or report them. I don't play their games. I'm smarter. I'm undefeated, and they're fucking scurrying around in the darkness with the scent of poop on them. That's what they're doing. Isn't that right, bubbly butt QB? Let's see. Occurred. I got you. It never occurred to clue her foul language isn't making YouTube flag her streams. They are so stupid. And he says, Blackhawk Packers got a game with the Bears coming up. Today we play the Vikings. I don't know what the Vikings record even is. Good morning, Curious. Good to see you. Hey, Remy. Good to see you, lovely. I hope you're having a great weekend. Defense game for sure. Yes, against... Well, I'm one of those guys that really only focuses on my team in my division, so I have no idea even what the Bears record is, but I'll be watching for sure. It's on Paramount Plus today. Also, fuck all these different streaming apps. It's like, in order to watch games, you have to get like 10 different fucking streaming apps or pay, $139 a month for YouTube TV. It's a racket. The games used to be on CBS, ABC, and Fox, or NBC and Fox. Now you need the Peacock app, you need the Paramount app. Thursday Night Football's on Amazon. It's just a pain in the ass, dude. They're trying to do us what the Hive does is shake people, turn people upside down and shake all their money out of their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Who can't deny that she said those awful things? I know. She's a lowlife. And I think they're coming to the conclusion that, oh, damn, they don't run shit. I should let them know that I run shit. But they'll figure it out on their own. Remy said, Clue goes through cycles, deny, admit, needs proof, deny. Yeah. Too bad that cycle doesn't include, like, being a better person or cleaning her toilet. These people are mothers, dude. Think about that. Well, the future is uncertain. I mean, we're going to have more racist, more inappropriate videos being posted on the internet. These people are absolute failures at life, man. And also, it's their problem, not mine. I'm just here to observe and report, and I will continue to do so. Bless her heart. First time I saw you, you were sitting backstage in a dress, a perfect mess. Oh yeah, speaking of Kurt Cobain, had no problem putting a dress on. What they're trying to do is they're trying to strip me of masculinity. They're trying to demoralize me. Because they're failures, and they know when I talk about them, people fucking listen. And it's bothersome because they make up lies and I tell the truth. I understand it. Look, if I was them, I wouldn't like me either, but I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I'm undefeated. Your boy's undefeated. Non-crackhead that stayed up all night. Okay. Once you hear QB's fucking mental illness giggle, you understand what I'm saying. It was payday for the buzzard. She got herself a couple hot rocks, changed her diaper. No, she probably didn't change her diaper. Blackhawk, next 3 games for Packers are NFC North Division. Awesome. Well, I'm not, I can tell you all about the AFC. I think we can all see whose morals are adaptable for a friend. So they all standing for nothing, in my opinion. I agree. And because I pointed out, QB cooks up a story of me crapping myself with the dress on. I mean, listen how sick and perverse these people are. Stop fantasizing about me, you failed mother. No one wants to hear that. Bless Lulu, 9455 says, good morning, City Sinner. That clown is not going to bust a grape in Welch's backyard. Packers are a playoff team. Oh, for sure. And I'm okay with my backup quarterback playing. Rudolph has been around for years. He probably knows the Pittsburgh scheme far better than Rodgers does. Although, let's face it, Aaron Rodgers is an elite, greatest of all-time quarterback. So I'm not gassing myself up to think, I prefer Rudolph, but hey, who got a quarterback named Rudolph for the holiday seasons? I do. That's super cool. Even if you have to pay a little bit, it would be worth it. Oh yeah, I mean, you get a round trip flight from Pittsburgh to Denver for just a couple $100. If I plan it quickly, I can get it done for less than $200. But little Stevie over there, the failed TikTok BDSM ball gag boy, Tweaker, he seems to think that I'm a member of Antifa. Oh yeah, that's what else happened. I've been exposed as a member of Antifa, who he stole the pooping myself story too. That happened in Seattle or something. I haven't been in Seattle in 20 years. So, hey guys, how about you supply any receipts for any of that stuff? But first, supply the receipts for the blip boards, and then go over there to the sandcastle that's collapsing with Miss Turner and get the receipts for the con job that she pulled. Once you get those things, Then you bitch asses report back to me. See what I'm gonna need? I love when they say that. Come and take my link. Never take a link from some racist supporting yard sale puta. Just never take that link, dude. It's not about being scared of you, dude. I don't sit with racists. I don't sit with fucking bald losers that think they're tough guys. I don't do that. Felons, I can deal with felons, but not whenever they're, weak, scared, skinny-legged, bald-headed, ball gag boys. Never gonna happen. Not only will I not take a link on your channel, but you're not fucking welcome here either. So how's that? His poor wife, dude. Could you imagine? Have you heard Kip Toe? I have, in fact. I'm probably, the low guy on the totem pole. It's all about hookups. Like you guys know, I lived in California for a very long time. And I just got the call. I think I wasn't first string. I don't think I was the first choice. But in any case, some of my favorite artists will be taking part in it. And it's also for the Olympics, so it's going to be on fucking TV and shit. So how can I turn that down? Let's see. Wait, I went snowboarding once. LOL. It didn't work out either. I felt every time I tried, it was horrible but funny. Yeah, it could be. I mean, depending on what the snow conditions are, it's fun to just throw yourself around. I've never tried snowboarding either. I'm not a winter person if I can help it. It's not that difficult. Let's see. Thinner, the piano at the Pittsburgh domestic flights. Yours, saw it and it was written. No, it's not mine. I'm familiar with what you're talking about. Pittsburgh has a whole new terminal too. It's beautiful. I went out there to check it out. Maybe I'll make a video of it. A couple of fucking $1 billion actually. They're gonna say you had a cordial conversation because he was a man and not a woman. I don't give a fuck what they say, dude. They can go take care of their kids instead of being on the internet. That's what they can do. I almost hit the lodge at Mount Snow, Tina. I suddenly forgot how to stop. You just turned. Or throw yourself on the ground. I'm getting to the age now that throwing myself on the ground isn't probably the best plan, but whatever. Here, let me pull up the dumpster. Actually, let's start this out right. Let's check in with Marlo Anderson and see what National Day today is, shall we? This is an interesting one. Let's see. I don't want to spoil it, but let's see.
They are the unique narratives that connect generations and keep our family histories alive. November is National Family Stories Month. Stories are a powerful way to share traditions and learn from each other. Research shows that children who know more about their family's history tend to have higher self-esteem and a stronger sense of control over their lives. As families gather for the holidays, we use this month as a perfect opportunity to listen to our family elders, ask questions, and share memories. We strengthen our bonds and connect with our past by sharing our stories. We honor the unique narratives that connect generations and keep our family histories alive. I'm Marlo Anderson with National Day Calendar, reminding you to celebrate every day.
We will, Marlo. We're definitely going to be celebrating today. Another victory. Well, it seems like all I could do is take W's around here lately. Boy, that wasn't the case a year ago. Sinner, talk to your buddies, see if they heard of VC Box and get yourself one. You can watch all the football games. Narcos, would you please email me? Or is that search for VC Box? I don't mind some bootleg shit. I don't mind any of that because I don't want to. As it stays right now, I'm paying for 6 different streaming apps. And I only watch, I still have Netflix simply to watch the fucking Super Bowl last year. And I keep forgetting to cancel it. But I share that with a couple of my friends and family. So they watch all kinds of stuff. My older sister is obsessed with the Gilmore Girls. When I go over and hang out with her, it's like, listen, guys, I know way too much about the plot and the storyline of the Gilmore Girls. It's a fucking lot, dude. Let's see here. I saw an episode the other day, and what's his name? The lead singer from Skid Row's in the show. What is he doing there? Melissa McCarthy too. What the fuck? I had no idea. I was waiting for the bus to the protest. I was waiting for the bus to the protest to show up. I have protested before, of course. I've protested against police violence in clear, obvious cases of, um, you know, lack of training, lack of restraint. But Antifa, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna need to see the receipts for that, Stevie. That dude screamed his whole fucking name on his live stream. What a dumb person. And he's still whining about being doxxed. I'll explain it to you, bitch ass. You doxed yourself when you went up on QB's panel and was like, play this TikTok, show everybody my physique. First of all, yuck. Secondly, you did it to yourself there, numbnuts. Let's see. Holly. They have these thoughts in their minds, can't be happy. No, they're sick. There's no doubt in the world. It's a glaringly obvious that there's this country is not only the country is experiencing a mental health epidemic, but specifically social media. People like Miss Turner, Mr. Kelso, all these fucking dirtbags. They ain't shit, dude. They collect all this money from people, but what they should be doing is spending that money on intensive mental treatment. They need therapy. They need to resolve. I mean, these people are just chucking their trauma around YouTube like it's a water balloon contest. War baby, take one for the damn team and let him take you to dinner, damn it. No. I keep telling him I don't like men, but he's very persistent. 10, 15 emails. Please let me take you to dinner. Steak and lobster, whatever you want, Marine. I'm like, no, dude, I don't hang out with, racist supporting felons who run swap meets on YouTube. I have respect for myself, Stevie. Let's see. True crime was interesting last night. I missed any true crime last night. I just saw drama. There's plenty of that. Although it's the same shit regurgitated. We are in the holiday cycle, so expect that to continue. I'm never forgiving Sinner for that image of E.T. and his little pink onesie. I'm a real man. I'm a grown-ass man. No, you're not. No, you're not. Talking about someone's military service, dude. Again, you're just serving slop in the local fucking jailhouse, dude. What are you talking about? GG, good to see you. Good morning to all of you beautiful fucking people. Hey, number 75, please hit the thumbs up. And yeah, no pressure on the super chat goal, but it's there. The more we make, the more we give away. That's what's going on. Truth Seeker, so good to see you. Joe's in the house. Blue Lazarou. Let's see. That's very true. I tried to build lessons with cultural connections due to that. AFK? Blue, I'm terrible with fucking acronyms, man. He used to be a famous chef. Who was? What the fuck is going on? I'm only 3 minutes behind the chat. Oh my God, that phrase, they can go take care of their kids. It's what someone got their panties in a bunch about. That was constructive criticism. No, for sure they should. If they wasted all of that energy that they use on making up stories about my butthole, they'd probably be better parents. But by the grace of God, Stevie's not a parent. So, thank God. Could you imagine? My family in the 60s before I was born were all on a cruise ship that went down. Holy shit. They were in a lifeboat for hours. Many died. Geez, that's a story. What's up, must have got lost? Oi, oi, oi. The family story. Yes. I'm not going to share my family story on here because these people are crazy, but I would love to hear those. Just imagine how terrible some of these people's family stories are that resulted in them doing what they do in the world. Like, oh my God. Let's see. He was even fired for food. Oh, your family. I see. He was even fired from Food Network because he was accused of sexual things. Oh dear. I just saw a short documentary on Matt Lauer. You remember that guy from one of those morning mainstream media channels? Matt Lauer. You remember Matt Lauer? Slightly balding, sort of. He covered sports all the time. Turns out he was a ass-grabbing loser, dude. He was a bad guy. I don't know how I missed that. Let's see. Brenda Sue says, finally got my internet working. I'm back, everyone. Hell yeah. Welcome back. Trooper's mom, war stories from BB. Let's see. Peg says, I got Hulu back just to watch the King of the Hill reboot. Oh, there's a reboot? I'll watch that shit for sure. I've been watching a lot of Oompaville. He's a YouTuber. Been watching a lot of what is it? Mr. Ballin. Are you guys familiar with Mr. Ballin? Man, I fucking love that guy. Awesome dude. Awesome dude. A fellow veteran. He's interesting. He grapples with night terrors. That's pretty wild. And he's also conquered alcoholism. So an inspirational chap, even though he's a little bit younger than me. I do appreciate that. And boy, can he tell a story. I can only wish one day to be able to have one single podcast that's anywhere near the level of what he does. And it's genuine and it's fun. He talks about everything. Sinner, did you see the video? The old lady in North Carolina running ice out of her yard with her pew pew. No, I haven't. Nanny says, "I'm sorry, guys. I'm in and out in chat. The devil beside me is yelling and cursing her little girl. Oh, you mean your neighbor? There's got to be a way to handle that. What happens when you call the police?" Let's see. I've also protested. Doesn't make us Antifa, but I'm also not a fascist. Exactly. I don't think this pink onesie ball gag boy even knows what Antifa is. I mean, of course, the organization has a terrible reputation, and I at no point ever associated myself with them, publicly or privately. That's crazy. Some of the protests that you would see Antifa at, I may have gone to, but no, wasn't riding protest to protest. Listen, these people have destroyed their brains with narcotics, and they have fantastical, imaginations. But hey, we'll wait. He said he's going to prove it. I'm willing to bet that he's not. Actually, I know he's not because it's untrue. Just like the poop story, just like Queen Bee's sick fantasy of dreaming about all of our buttholes. Like, what the fuck? We are obsessed with with Schitt's Creek. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's running continuously on our TV. That's awesome. I can watch Community. It's one of my favorite shows. Brooklyn. What is it? Brooklyn, not 911, but it's the one about the cop show. I'm waiting my check from George S. from the protests I've attended. Me too. He's a paid agitator. Nope, not at all. Just the way he talks about my military service, that alone lets me know that he's an impotent little man-child that's not qualified to even shine my fucking boots, dude. That's what that is. Yeah, he's been trying to get me on a date for like a week now. I'm like, no, man, but you can go to your local grocery store and get yourself, some lemonade just to tide you over. Also, little feller, don't give up, man. There's someone out there for you, I promise. I mean, it's not my fault that your wife left you and you hate yourself at all. All these problems that they spill all over the YouTube streets, guess whose problems they really are? Their problems. It's got nothing to do with me. Sam, a brain dead gorilla. Let's see here. Don't do it. They go to Texas Roadhouse. You might disappear. Oh, I'm not trying to disappear. I'm surprised they can't just look us up by the microchip in the vaccines. That'll get my channel canceled. Let's see. What's up, Truth Exposed? Top of the morning to ya. It says, I'm not a man. LOL. I got jokes. Sinner, we have all lowered the standard before. Go ahead and turn, Sinner J. Go ahead, your turn. I don't live up to these people's standards. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm a good man. Listen, guess what a good man doesn't do? Tell people that they're a good man. That's for their friends and families and associates and business partners. And those are the people that say about the person when they're not around, damn, that person's a really good person. I promise you, that's not what they say about that ball gag boy. Little Stevie, little buckaroo, little trauma dumper. Let's see. I don't get, they're saying I'm a terrorist because I'm part of Antifa, which none of that, I mean, come on, I'll take it, dude. Don't make me get a black bandana. You need to go serve the chow at the local jailhouse there. Both Rebecca and Stevie over there. Y'all motherfuckers ain't on my level. That's all let's do it. Let's see. Randaroo, thank you for being here. Yeah, it gets old, in my opinion. I'm not even mad at them. They're such losers and such lowlives that it's just they're my own personal locals. I just every once in a while I'll come onto YouTube and watch them just mooing around. You don't act like that. No, I don't. I mean, Sinner, I think they call it falling on a grenade. Take one for the team. No. I have respect for myself. Keep that in mind. Unlike them, I actually care about myself and have respect for myself. Sally, good to see you. Good morning. Sun actually out in Indiana. Yeah, it's getting sunny here too. I'm gonna go down a river and have a walk around after this. I'm gonna come back tonight too after the game because I won't be able to be here too long this morning or early afternoon, as it will soon be. Captain Obby, it's so good to see you. I was counting on it to purchase a turkey. Let's see here. All right, War Baby says, was it in April that the boat went down by chance? Oh, you're talking. Oh yeah, you have that. You have a theory that boats capsize certain a particular month of the year. That's wild. I've never heard that before. Just not talking about your butthole would make them better parents. I'm sure it's science. I mean, I have no idea where they cooked this story up, and nothing about it is anywhere near true. This is a direct result of a failed mother and a shitty human being being embarrassed that police reports came out that clearly reflect that she's a violent, stupid person. Not years ago, but today. T-Bird, good to see you. And I know that, so I can't let people that are, clearly intellectually underdeveloped, it's almost to the point where I wouldn't even continue to fight if they would shut up, but they're not capable because they have no impulse control. That regulation in their brain has been destroyed with narcotics. So they're borderline zombies. Lizard people, zombies, whatever you want to call them. Oh, hear the train coming, so I might have to just mute for a second. Mr. Ballin is the best. The spother, what was the date of the boat, sinking boat? 1 second. Bowie girl, good to see you. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Let's see. I'm still spiraling over the thought of Courtney Love going to jail finally. I was not prepared to take in such momentous news this early. Yeah, check it out. I'm tempted to show you the channel that's been doing the most in covering it, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. I'm trying to preserve my awesome little lemon grove over here. Oh, thanks, Queen Bella. That's awesome. I would go to dinner with Mr. Bolland, not in a sexual way, but I would love to sit down and pick that guy's brain. He was Special Forces, I believe, Army, so he's got a hell of a lot of stories to tell. Limey, the non-grifting dumpster squirrel, is here. Oh, also, if anybody's still not sure what they want to do for Thanksgiving, I have the most lovely rooster recipes. I had no idea that you can eat roosters, but I think I may have rooster this year. I mean, I've already eaten up the roosters pretty good, but why not slap a few of those suckers in a slow cooker? Let's see here. Death by Chocolate, thank you so much. Well, what the? Oh, that's a bummer, dude. The super stickers don't count towards the goal, man. That ain't right. But thank you so much, Death by Chocolate. Has a wooing lemon. I appreciate it so much. 9.99. I know he started the focus on unexpected deaths from his PTSD. Let's see. Checking in and not checking out. Just got here, y'all. I feel free to praise the awesome squirrel. All hail Limey, the non-grifting dumpster squirrel. You love Mr. Ballin too? I do too. I'm envious. I don't get envious of people, not athletes, not musicians, not fellow artists. I never get, but to have that ability to tell a story the way that dude does, that's the best, for me, it's one of the best characteristics of a human being, the storytellers. It's a vital part of humanity, you know what I mean? And he does it so well, and he's branching out. He's got like a conspiracy. It's a Mr. Ballin studio, so he's got like 8 different podcasts with other orators that tell the story. It's so fucking cool. You got unexplained mysteries. You got government conspiracies. It has little branches of everything. Although I don't listen to all of them, I definitely listen to Mr. Ballin. Always listen to That Chapter. That guy's amazing. Mike, did you know? You guys would never guess. You guys are familiar with That Chapter, right? He is damn near 7 feet tall. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is crazy. I'll show you the guy I'm talking about. Why the fuck? Dude, after the National Day calendar, a video came up and it's just like the World Trade Center blowing up. Like, what the fuck? How did that connection be made? That's not what I wanted to see right now. Let's see, that chapter. Mike from that chapter, I think he's Irish or Scottish. He must be Irish. I'm just going to show you who I'm talking about to give you a reference. And don't worry, we'll get to the drama. There's fucking plenty of that to come. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Death by Chocolate. I wasn't... Thank you so much. Another $9.99 towards the super chat goal. So we got 4 more to go. And as you guys know, I'm putting that money towards a couple of Christmas dinners. And it's looking pretty good. It's looking like it may be the most I've ever made on my channel for the December payday. So not only will we do the dinners, but we'll do other smaller cash giveaways too. If you don't have a Cash App, get a Cash App because that's the easiest way for me to do it. I could do it on PayPal, but PayPal has this weird fucking system. Like if I add my own money to PayPal with my bank card, it takes 3 days before I can use it. Fuck that. That's ridiculous. I'm not with that. So Cash App is definitely the way to go. Let's see. And then I can get instant confirmation that you received it. No bullshit. Okay, check it out. This is Mike from that chapter, just so you know. You know this guy? That chapter? This is him. Like, okay, check him out. Does he look like he's fucking 7 feet tall? He is. He's a fucking small giant. You can never tell him just sitting there, but he is. I learned that. I was like, my sister told me that. I was like, no fucking way, dude. No way. Yep. He's a big dude. All right. Okay, so we're going to get into the buzzard first. We'll do this crackhead and see. Oh, Tiny Dancer's got some great videos, too. She's been crushing it. Madison's been crushing it. All the clip channels are on fire. It's so cool. Tiny Dancer made a song called Rowena on her gummies. Let's start with that because it's fucking hilarious. I'm pretty sure Tiny Dancer wouldn't mind me sharing her fine work. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Whenever I play somebody's short video or review somebody, go subscribe to them. 5-10 subscribers, that makes it worth their time in letting some goon like me use their stuff. This is how community is built. Reciprocation. You can't just take, you also have to give. You know how I do it, man. Let's see here. We'll listen to Tiny Dancer's song about about Rowena or gasoline gummy bears. I follow this one veteran on TikTok who has been protesting in DC. He said he will Antifa if it means still for what's right. Listen, I have this country was founded on protest, being rebellious. I am pro protesting. I think it's a good thing. It actually gets things done. It's just funny that some white trash, what's the failed boogaloo boy, a good old boy down there, a little racist slackjaw. I mean, of course, Antifa would be his natural enemy because, for obvious reasons. I would say that I'm more closely associated with Anonymous than Antifa. But if you want to have fantasies about me, little Stevie, go ahead. Just don't go too far down the rabbit hole. You're going to hurt your skinny legs. Trump is a fascist. Did you see Mondavi, the extreme left new mayor of New York City, met with Trump? It was surreal. I swear to God, and this is not an exaggeration, I was like, this is fucking AI. There's no way this is going on. The press people said, do you still think that President Trump is a dictator? And he looked at Trump, and Trump was like, go ahead, you can say it. And then the guy asked Trump, do you still think Mondavi is a communist? And he was just like, well, yeah. It was the most surreal thing I've ever seen. Well, not ever. I got to stop saying that. Thank you so much, Muscat Loss, for the $5. Oi, oi, oi. Christmas dinner. Dropping 5 on it. Dropping 5 on it. I'm pro protest. Trump is a fascist. Antibacterial is the opposite of Trump. It's obvious he's having a mental decline that's pretty drastic, man. He's wandering away from the camera. He doesn't know where he is. We need fresh blood. We need people that aren't 80 years old or 90 years old to run this country. But we'll leave that there. We don't do politics here because we're smarter than that. Politics is for suckers. Truth seeker, he settled out certain people not being able to charge by courts. In my opinion, they don't pay out if they aren't guilty. His female coworkers were brave and for speaking out. Ballin, top dude, ex-SEAL. Was it a SEAL? I thought it was Army Special Forces. In any case, he's a badass dude. I read this. Swaney County, North Carolina. A bald eagle dropped a cat into a lady's windshield. That's some Final Destination shit. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? Let's see. I've heard about fish dropping out of the sky from eagles. How did they know it was a bald eagle? Fuck it. Fuck it. You might as well row that boat. I know that's right. All right, I got to. Let me pull up the crack. Whoa, no. Getting ahead of myself. Let's listen to Tiny Dancer's song about Rowena. It's so cute. It's so good.
Hey, Rowena at the hive, what on replay? Got me in a jar, drawn out draw all weekday. Tryna buy new friends, retirement check on eBay. Hold that head underwater till the bubbles stop. Freeway.
Fake ass nurse.
Visible old lady, wrinkles in the Gucci tee. Talking to the teens on the slang at fact sheet. Every word cap, every story got a plot twist. Every story counterfeit, whole life a pop quiz. She pull up to the hive, plastic cup full of doubt. Say she used to run and nobody know what she talking about. Stutter on a stunt, with them freeze frame. Try so hard to fit, and she vanished in the freeze flame. Rowena at the hive, what on replay? Got me in a jar, drawn out draw all weekday. Tryna buy new friends, retirement check on eBay. Hold that head underwater till the bubbles stop. Freeway. Whole pension on the table just to sit at they booth. Throw tips, buy shots, still allergic to truth. Claim she 42, ID screaming 83. Filter on a fossil, TikTok in the nursery. Every convo stutter, got no facts right. Brain on gummies, remote lost in the black light. Tryna quote they memes, mouth moving in the time warp. Calling future new kids, she glitching her own lore. Who you tryna fool with that static? Car swipe, manic, friendship on plastic. Head underwater, thoughts sink, no recap. Bubble spell, stop, whole act. Get kneecap, Rona at the hive, what on replay? What on replay? What on replay? Rona at the hive, what on replay?
Big ass nurse.
What on replay?
Rowena. What do you think Rowena's doing right now? What do you think? What do you think that Stevie the ball gag boy and Rowena and well, we know what Ange is doing over there. The black sheep Ange, she's over there doing arts and crafts like it's fucking adult daycare. So yeah, shout out Tiny Dancer. Please go subscribe to her. I don't understand why these channels don't have at least 1,000 subscribers, man. It's getting annoying. It's getting annoying to me. I wish I could just subscribe to all of them 3 times, but I can't. So I'm dependent on you guys to support these people. Rowena, all the things. God, what a treacherous, disgraceful, disaster, despicable human being Rowena is, man. Oh my God. Also, no, I got to tell you too, it's not even just Becky, the condescending Karen, the racist supporter nonsense, but it's also QB's over there like, oh my God, elevated truth towards center and new ad. He didn't tear anything up except the fucking last shred of his respectability. That's what he did. And also his poor wife. Could you imagine living with a guy that screams at people like that? Sharing people's domestic violence reports, making up insane stories about Antifa. What a broke bitch he is, man, for real. Something about Rowena and Bubbles just grossed me out. Me too. I think there's another one too. Let me just double check. I gotta go back here. When celebrities go bad. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let's see what else Tiny Dancer got. And Madison's on fire as well. For anybody who thinks that nonsense won any kind of conversation with me, actually, I'll make it clear. That bitch was chewed up and spit out. She's been exposed fully for supporting racists. And the way she copes with it is just by going live 3 times in part 1, part 2, part 3. Bitch, you're garbage. I mean, come on. Just a whole turd. Let's see. Videos, I think. Let's see what else you got here. Ruini's last bubble. Oh, God, that's... Oh, let's see. Yeah, we'll look at this one too. Pisses me off. There's only 78 views. Go rewatch it. If you're cooking later tonight, put it on replay. Oh, I gotta share it, huh? Let's see, and then we'll get into a crackhead's 3 a.m. fucking live stream. Looking at you, Becky. Look alive. She's probably still sleeping.
Rolls and face tight, it's saran wrap. Chewing on gummies, brain stuck in a sand trap. What? She mutters words like spilled soup, trying to hang, but she's out of the loop. Bought the squad drinks, now she's queen of the hive. Burning retirement just to feel alive. Hold her head under till the bubbles stop. Drowning lies, her schemes all pop. Rowena's game, it's a saturated. She's sinking deep in the mess she made. Wobbly stilettos, but the swagger don't land.
Hey.
Tries to TikTok, but she don't understand. Told the crew she toured with a punk rock band. Reality checks her, she can't withstand. Faking it loud, desperate and tragic, but no spell she casts holds real magic. She stutters, she sputters, she tries to connect, but the youth see through her nothing but neglect. Hold her head under till the bubbles stop. Drowning lies, her schemes all pop. Rowena's game, it's a saturate. She's sinking deep in the mess she made. She's a glitch in the matrix, a page out of sync. Trying too hard, but her ship's gonna sink. The gummies don't save her, they cloud up her brain. Spending her days in a pitiful strain.
A pitiful strain. Oh, thank you, Queen Bella. Rowena's a fake nurse. Fake ass nurse. Fake ass nurse. Oh, I don't want to watch I don't want to watch that. The comedy world's still burning down. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Always something new. It all revolves around the fact that a bunch of the most well-known stand-up comedians went to Saudi Arabia and performed for quite possibly the worst people on earth. I mean, some of them he actually had a private meeting with Bin Laden's family. They did a private stand-up show for them. I mean, terrifying. The one on the screen, Brenda Hughes. Okay, yeah, we got it. That's Tiny Dancer. Please subscribe to her. Let's see here. All right, let me pull up the buzzard. I got a timestamp for this heifer as well. What were you doing up all night last night? I guess you didn't have to wake up this morning, huh? Because you're unemployed. Let's see. Let me search for this. Queen Sleaze 5150. As you guys know, her channel's being shadow banned because she's trash. So in order to find her, if you're ever trying to find her, like, what the fuck? Just search for Queen B 5150 because she's a violent, stupid person. So let's see here. Was it on the Hive or was it on her main channel? Saturday Night Shenanigans. I don't think that's it because that says 19 hours ago. There's one, must be the Hive. Let me look. Give me a second. We'll figure this out. I know I'm typing like Granny's watching. Also, Granny's watching. Ooh, you nasty girl. You nasty. Yeah, also, how's that going in Oklahoma for you? Oh, you're losing? I know. All right. So I'm going to skip right to the part that pertains to me. They keep using this term ditch piggy when all these piggies are at the trough themselves. You see how that works? Little trickery. Let me just set this up in such a way. Let's see. Saturday Night Shenanigans. Crack that link. Crack that link. Let's see here. I will have busted ass Becky over here if she wants to take a link, but we all know that'll never happen. We know that's not going to happen, right, Miss Turner? We know that's not going to happen because you're a fucking coward. You only operate in the insulation of the mentally ill, fat, racist people that you surround yourself with. Ooh, What a terrible way to live your life. And she's a role model for children, dude. Imagine that. Imagine that being your example of a woman to grow up to be like, dude, what a fucking nightmare. What a nightmare. Generational disgrace over and over again. Let me get some background music going. Let me put this piggy in the corner where she belongs. Shout out the person that gave me the timestamp. I don't watch her. I mean, I just, people tell me when, I do watch sometimes. I'm not going to completely lie to you, but I don't watch like I used to, because I don't know if her mental illness is electronically contagious, if you know what I mean. I just, let's see here. How many times has this pretend adult woman use the word shenanigans? Are you out of titles for your shit show or what? Let's get a nice little screen up here, some tunes going. Let's see which one. Which one? This one? This one will do. Or this one. Still no receipts. Where are those receipts? Hey, Burnt Toast. Oh, never mind. She's not relevant anymore. In the truest sense of the word. Speller says she stopped being shadow banned when the case with BHB ended. Not sure whether it is back because of the fraud case. Haven't looked recently. It's difficult to find her at times. But every time you type in Queen Bee 5150 because she's crazy, it pops right back. I have gone back to audiobooks, more enjoyable. I've been reading. I've been reading a lot. I get a couple new books. I think I'm going to do a reading over on Cousin Charlie's channel. I think and this is not an original idea. What is around here? I actually learned it from watching Headstone. She read a few books. I think I'm going to section by section, chapter by chapter, read Fight Club for you guys. If you've never read the book, I think it's way better than the movie. And yeah, maybe some people will be interested in that. We'll see how it goes. I woke at 4:30 as usual, greeting dawn. I did not. I slept in. I was up till 2, so I couldn't wake. I would be useless if I stayed up until that late. She saw. Oh, I just read that. Woman's Warrior. So good to see you. Let's see here. I did get your email, Woman's Warrior, and it's sad, isn't it? Let's see. I've gone back to audiobooks, more enjoyable, and no mindless ranting with a book. True that. I did get your email. Did you get my email about Seclusion Works posting her last post as she was being intubated, as she can no longer breathe on her own? It was a couple of days ago. Now I hope you got my message. I did. It's a very sad state of affairs, particularly because, listen, I'm just going to tell you guys, this has been making me feel like shit for about 48 hours. You guys remember Seclusion Works? She's the one that prompted me to have in real life streams, because we all know that she was battling health issues, and then at some point she sort of turned on me and was just hanging out primarily at Moons. So I talked shit. What I said is I didn't believe. I thought she was making that up, and boy was I wrong. So I feel like a big fucking fool. And I went back and listened to the episodes where I had the call-in show and she called in. It made me really sad, man. It made me really sad, and it's terrible that we can't trust people around here because there are so many liars that even when someone's telling the truth, it's difficult to believe them. I'm not even sure what else to say about that. If she did in fact pass, may she rest in peace. And I was wrong. I'm reading the crime fiction of a guy called Rise Dillon. Funny, very funny, and set in Wales. Very cool. Y'all had this conversation last night. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you using the War Baby account? What is always going on with Sam? Let's see. Like Baker Act, exactly. 5150. Bees in the trap. All right, let's see. Let me get the right thing up here. Actually, let's do it this way. This free move these suckers all the way over here. Oh, I gotta do it here. There we go. That's perfect. Let's see now. Let's see. Gotta go here. Yeah, the crackety crack was in rare form last night for sure. All gross. There we go. Look, it's QB and a physical representation of her in her potty chair. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you can't see it. Dope. Here we go. I'll show you real quick. Poop poop. Poop poop be doop boop. You heard of Betty Boop before. She's Betty Poop. Nanny Vate says, you never really know what people are going through. It's sad. I didn't know her, but I will pray for her. Yes, please do if you are the praying type. It's a War Baby says, I'm not allowed to chat here on my account. I don't fucking care. Sitter makes me sound like I missed words on my sentence. Hell, I don't make you do anything. You do that on your own. Sorry, I had to close my door. All right, let's see here. We got that. Let's get a screen up. Let's get some tunes going. I'm being honest when I say that I feel so good about how I've handled myself. I know people are like, oh, the language you use. Well, figure it out, dude. Just figure it out. That's all I can say about that. I'm not going to get braggy, but I've won the conversation. All they can do is cope. And boy, are they coping. Listen to this. 3 o'clock in the morning, a failed mother and a rotund racist having a conversation, a complete fictional conversation about me wearing a dress and shitting somewhere. Where are your children, bitches? Like, what are you doing? Let's see here. Oh, I need a screen. Which one shall we use? Crack to the Future? We'll use Crack to the Future. There we go. Well, got to move it a little bit. There we go. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right. It's annoying trying to be like... I'm not a perfectionist, but balance of images is something that I fucking nerd out on, and I can't stop. I waste so much time doing it. You should see how long it takes me to make a thumbnail. Not the one today. That was kind of... I phoned that one in. Let's see. How's A1 doing? I got an email from her a couple of days ago. It's saying a similar situation. A couple of people didn't believe that she was injured or had some type of medical event. She said, the reason some people think that is because she was seen in other chats and she didn't come back over here. I don't particularly have a problem with that. I don't know what's true and what's not true. But I did, not want to see fucking photographs of her injuries, but she did send it to me. She's also dealing with like an anti-Semitic neighbor who's like drawing swastikas on her property and shit. So like, I understand people's trepidation, but I'll always be friends with A1. I think she's a good person. I think she was embarrassed that she was seen in another chat and then didn't want to come over here because some people were like, oh, she seems fine to me. And here's what I urge you. I don't want her to feel unwelcome here. So if she does show up, please take it easy on her. Please just do me a favor and do that. That would be great. Thank you so much, Tracy G, for the 5 memberships. Who got them shits? One membership. My bad. Member for 5 months. Gifted 1 membership. Thank you so much for riding with me. I also saw that Grain has been a member for, did it say 12 months? Holy shit. We're getting old, guys. We're getting old quick. Thank you so much for riding with me. And yes, I'm still stacking days. Still haven't had a drink. And I feel better and better each day about it. That's so cool of you, Tracy. I do appreciate it. She deserves her peace places. Yeah, she's more than welcome here. I think she's been staying away because she's embarrassed that people don't believe her. Unless you send me photographs of some other person's facial injuries, I mean, listen, maybe I'm pegged as a sucker or whatever, and I'm okay with that because I'm going to err on the side of caution and be a compassionate, caring person until I have a reason, not to. But hey, what can you do, man? What can any of us do? Let me get some background music and then we'll listen to this woman's despicable, disgusting story. Remember, this is the same pig of a human being, Miss Turner, that made up a story of me being assaulted as a baby while my mother watched. And as a result of that, she's been talking about my butthole being loose. So that's the quality of the person we're dealing with here. How's the custody battle going there? How's that CPS situation for you, Queen Bee? I mean, it's hard to tell that if you're taking it seriously, if you're all high and stupid at 3 o'clock in the morning on the internet. That demonstrates that you're still a failure. But hey, like I said it a little bit ago, all of this shit is her problem. I'm just reporting on it. This is public service, you know what I'm saying? I did get a kick out of little Stevie screaming, "Come over on my panel." Nope, never gonna happen. I don't sit with racist people. I don't entertain them. I don't invite them. I don't give them any credibility. See, that's the problem. Like when Nanya sat with this guy, it gave him credibility, and he started feeling himself, his ego, and all of that. That's fucked up. The vampires can only come into the house if you open the door and let them in. That's a fact. I mean, do some of your lore history there. Hey, Marie, good to see you. A1 has been a sweet person in our chat. I've asked about her and prayed for her often. I hope she comes back. Me too. I started sorting through my emails, and be patient with me if you are sending me emails. You guys have no fucking idea how many emails I get. I mean, it's anything from boob pics to death threats to people exclaiming that their grandchildren are in intensive care. It's a lot. And me, I'm just some normal guy, man. I'm not equipped to deal with that. Oftentimes I don't know even how to respond, So bear with me. I'm about a third of the way through my emails from the past couple of weeks. And I'm going to have to take a day off this week and just sit down, finish and polish up the videos that I've been working on. I got some really funny stuff coming. QB, mostly QB. And of course, Ball Gag Boy. All the pictures from his TikToks wearing wigs and onesies and tutus. We're going to have so much fun with that bitch boy. A1 is my friend. She's a good person. I miss her. She's still around. I mean, I'm just trying to let everyone know that just don't give her shit if she comes in here. You never know what someone's going through. It's sad how sad unstable people with their feckery cause us to doubt others who are genuine YouTube. It's very sad. Place it could be used for so many wonderful opportunities. I know, Woman's Warrior, and thank you so much for letting me know about seclusion. I went to her page and it's just so fucking sad, man. It's so sad. I'm an asshole for not believing her, but I mean, you see so many people cry wolf around here. And then when she went over to Moons and started trashing me, I was just like, I knew she was lying to me. My brain wanted to, like, how do I explain it? My brain wanted to like make peace with the fact that she was bullshitting me, and that's why she's over there. And I was wrong. I think I was wrong. I still don't know. I think I was wrong. But thanks again, Woman's Warrior. Woman's Warrior is an absolute sweetheart and cares about all of us. If you don't know, I feel bad for her kids too. It's so bad. A1, hey, there's A1 right there. Member for 11 months. Sinner, thank you all. I miss you, everyone. Look at that. Speak of the angel, and she arrives. I did email you back there, A1. Miss Cheese 8. I'm behind now, Sinner, but I do the same thing. It takes me forever to make my slides for class every day. Oh, it's what my thumbnails, and then I'll get the thumbnail done, and it'll be 18 minutes before the live stream starts, and then I go into YouTube Creators Music Studio, and I start looking for a song, and it'll turn into this manic situation where it's like, nope, not that one, nope, not that one, and then I always just go back to my regular intro because I run out of time. I've always been kind of, not the best at time management, so I'm never late though. If you have a YouTube channel and you're late, Brittany, that sucks. I know, but I'm not a mom taking care of children in a house, so who am I to say something? It's just I'll start a minute early instead of 2 minutes late because time is really all we have in this life. I mean, at the end of the day, it's night. Well, at the end of the day, all we have is time, and that's true of all of us. There's a slow train coming for all of us, and if we waste our time, then we could be, regretting that at the end. We're all going to wish we had a couple hours at the end, so let's not waste it. Let's be economic with our time. I read that already. Maria's still doing it. It's so awesome to see you, A1. Let's see, Brenda Sue. Hello, A1. Look, everybody's stoked. Did you get my pictures? I didn't get any pictures yet. No, I didn't. I if I don't know you, also you should know this. If I don't know you like from a familiar face from my chat, I'm not going to open your links whatsoever. It's just never going to happen, ever, ever. Just so you know, I'm not getting my shit fucking messed up by a bunch of dum dums. Sinner, dump the spam first. It will make it easier. Let's see. 4 minutes behind. Let's see. I was embarrassed because the other chats, not family like you all, are here. They don't worry about it. I say don't worry about it. What is that? Vega Spice? It's all about drugs over there. They can't stand it. Why can't people leave their addiction offline? Dude, it's always like, I'm high, you should get high too. Well, QB or Miss Turner, what she does in particular, she will encourage her chat at 11 a.m. to get high and to get drunk because she wants docile people that aren't really thinking straight, because then they'll get their husband's credit card. They'll start sending their SSI checks to her. It's criminal. I mean, it is criminal. There's nothing else you could say about it. B Caser in the house. They send her in chat. I am clipping my horse because it's been so hot down here, taking a break. Oh man, I hope the horse are well. I have each head means so much. How could it really impacted me, my head and body? Yes, I saw the photographs, and I mean, just like I did with seclusion. I in my mind, I questioned A1 because she was here every day, and then she was gone. But I think if she had a problem with something I said or did, she's not shy to message me. But we messaged often, and then it just stopped. So I was curious, But we got all that behind us. A1 is back, and that's what's up. You caught me talking about you. Yeah, her ears were ringing. Marie's in the house. Tracy G. I prayed for seclusion for sure. I went to her page, and it was like 26 subscribers, and I was still subscribed. And I was like, damn, why did I not get notifications for this? So thanks again, Woman's Warrior, for cluing me in. I did see her in hate channels, chat bashing others also. Hey, at times like this, none of that matters anymore, Cinder, did you hear the combo about seclusion on Brittany's last night? No, I didn't. Brittany was on all fucking night, dude. I can't do that. I don't know how anyone can. I guess if I did it for a living, I wouldn't mind doing it. Although I'm considering doing a first and possibly only 24-hour stream for New Year's. Let me know if that's something you guys would be into. You might just tune in at 3:45 in the morning, and I'll be reading from a book just to kill time. But I want to challenge myself. I think it'd be fun. From what I understand, YouTube cuts off any type of AdSense revenue after 12 hours. I don't really care. I don't really care about that. But I may have to end it at 12 hours or redirect to, the same live stream with another setup. I have some research to do before we get to that. Sorry, my phone died. If you all talked about that already. No, we haven't. Let's see. Exactly, Sinner. No time is ever wasted. A1 is back. Yes, indeed. Danny Sharon said, okay, let's see. I'm just trying to catch up. 3 minutes behind now. You relax wherever you want, A1. That's not bad. Don't feel bad. And I mean, let's just have a fucking adult conversation here. I understand why people were side-eyeing A1. I do understand that. I kind of was a little myself, but what can you do, man? We have to look out for each other. It doesn't matter. What's up, Summer? Good to see you. He's over there mansplaining about weed. Who would want to buy anything from him? Dude, adult burnout. Dude, what else can I say except fuck that little bitch boy, dude? A failed TikTok BDSM dom. Are you kidding me? He's not on my level. Talking about military service. He couldn't serve you French fries at the local fucking fast food restaurant. Okay, Summer's driving home. Wise Angel, hey, don't knock Arts and Crafts Center. Well, no, of course not. That's my world. It's just I don't like the woman, so I call her a bridge goblin, a fake vaccine card maker, whatever you want to call it. Look at that, 3 of 5 super chat goal. Thank you so much, Rambo AKL 499 for the goal. I appreciate that. Everyone's been so generous. I'm so happy. We're gonna have a fucking fantastic holiday season. Actually, let me show you. This is more for a nighttime, but I got a new background. I just got. Check this one out. The holidays are upon us. This is something else I nerd out about, like the backgrounds for shit. Like it's kind of funny. There we go. All right, let's get into it. I'm sorry if I didn't get all the way to the bottom of chat. We got to keep it moving. If there's any, there's Rambos. Thank you so much. I was there when she sort of acted on Britney's stream, but I feel like maybe she was on some bad medication. She was in the hospital after all. Yeah, I mean, all grace goes to the person that's intubated. I mean, what we're never gonna fucking do here is talk negatively about someone who's at heaven's gate, for fuck's sake. Like, we're better than that. I mean, I was, as you guys probably know, a little disappointed when she stopped hanging out with us, but none of that matters. None of that matters. It doesn't matter. Hey, Holly, good to see you. Says, I'm hoping she will pop back up, but I'm not feeling that optimistic this time. Well, no, I mean, if you read her community post, it's pretty clear that if she hasn't passed, she is it was about timing. Seclusion came up when Britney's gave her last goodbyes, broke all our hearts. The very next day, she went to a hate channel bash Britney. Yeah, I mean, come on, let's leave that, dude. Let's leave that. Let's please. I mean, we're not gonna. Please. Thank you so much for the super chat. It says, a bottle of pine sol and a partridge in a pear butthole. That's funny. It's suddenly gone real quiet over there since M203 came out, lol. M203 is the grenade launcher that connects to the bottom of the M16A2 service. Let's see. I'll tell you what, in the Marines, that was my favorite weapon by far. Basically, it was just this tube with the triggering mechanism that connects to the bottom of the M16. And my favorite thing to do during training exercises, because that was my assigned weapon, before I was on a machine gun team, that was my primary weapon, illumination grenades. Have you guys ever seen Marines training with illumination grenades? It's one of the fucking coolest things you'll ever see in your life. It really is. You just boom, you shoot the illumination grenade up, and it has this little parachute on it. So what it is, phosphorus or some type of crazy shit that's super bright, floating slowly down. So it causes the shadows of the terrain to move, but it also allows you to see your targets. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Hey, Stevie, what branch of the military were you in? Oh, yeah. Jail. That's so funny. I would still want the best for her. I hope her post wasn't true. Yeah, we just never know what's going on with someone. I could just take it for face value. None of it personally affects me, other than, maybe my mood. It doesn't matter. We just have to be good to each other. It doesn't matter. All right, let's get into it, guys. Queen shit chair, 3 a.m. Completely sober. Remember, she only smokes weed. Wink, wink.
You're friends with freaking Clue, for one.
Yep, I am.
Need I say more?
Yep, I am. Yep, Queen Bee is in fact friends with the fat pig of a racist human being that leaves a trail of hate everywhere she goes. Homophobic, misogynist, stupid, all those things. So here's QB defending herself. And instead of just saying, yeah, I am, she has to make up a story that's just despicable, gross, and untrue. Or at least she's stopped making up stories about children being essayed, though. I mean, progress. We know those thoughts are still floating in her sick head. What did this world do to you, Rebecca? And how do you think that's other people's problems? Talk about therapy. She needs electric shock therapy, dude. Gross, lonely, stupid.
They are.
You're friends with freaking.
And trust me, I'm sick and fucking tired of reviewing shit with Brittany J in the background. It's oversaturated. It's obnoxious. Like, you know, I watched Brittany J. Why do I have to watch her again with a woman sitting in a full diaper? You know what? It is a good thing that the Truth doesn't have children because he's a terrible fucking person. If you disagree with that, I mean, oh well. That's what I mean. Do you think he would make a good father? Like, I don't.
Clue for one.
Yep, I am.
Need I say more? Right?
Yep.
Like,
I am.
And
You're
number
friends with
two.
Women, and you're friends with David, who you fucking dressed up in his sister's
Listen how
fucking
wasted she is. I dressed up in my sister's what?
dress and got fucking shit-faced drunk and then went and shit and pissed on the fucking neighbor's couch and used his sister.
Hold on, I think my sister's downstairs. Let's go for a field trip. Actually, give me a second. I'll see if she'll come up. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Don't say your name. Yeah, well, this woman made a claim about me. I want you to tell them whether it's true or not. Let me put it out the way.
Can I speak like I normally do?
Yeah, tell them to fucking kiss your ass if you need to. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, my sister's here.
Hello.
I'm gonna play what this heifer said, and you tell these failed human beings whether it's true or not.
Is
Yeah, they are.
you're friends with freaking.
Okay,
Clue.
this is the poo-poo chair rider, the pig bitch, Queen Bee. I've told you about her.
Yeah.
Now listen to her claim.
For one.
Yep, I am.
Need I say more? Right?
Yep.
Like,
I am.
And
You're
number
friends with
two.
Women, and you're friends with David,
I'm David, obviously.
who you fucking dressed up in his sister's fucking
This was 3 o'clock in the morning. This bitch was all cracked out.
dress and got fucking shit-faced drunk and then went and shit and pissed on the fucking neighbor's couch and used his sister's driver.
I put your dress on. I haven't seen you in a dress in a while, but okay, let's see.
clue for one.
Yep, I am.
Need I say more? Right?
Yep.
Like,
I am.
And
You're
number
friends with
two.
Women, and you're friends with David, who you fucking dressed up in his sister's fucking dress.
Have I ever worn one of your dresses?
I've barely worn any of my dresses. I ain't never seen you in nothing but what you always wear: pants, long sleeve shirt, t-shirt, hoodie.
That's it. All right,
And they could suck my ass.
Let's listen to the rest. Let's listen to
There's
the rest.
more.
Oh yeah.
And got fucking shit-faced drunk and then went and shit and pissed on the fucking neighbor's couch and used his sister's driver's license. Tried to lie as if he was a female and used.
What is he talking about? What is wrong with this guy?
You know what I say? Every accusation is a confession, motherfucker. Whose dress did you climb into? And what fucking wet dream
that's
did you
a
make
woman.
that out of?
That's a woman.
That's a woman talking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thanks, sis. I appreciate it.
All right.
What the? I love you too. Where did she cook this shit up, dude? My sister can cuss pretty well too. I'm not gonna say her name, but hey, QB, that was my sister. You sloppy dum dum. So I mean, what are we doing here? It sounds like, are you eating mushrooms over there? Are you hallucinating? Are you just a stupid fucking person?
dress and got fucking shit-faced drunk and then went and shit and pissed on the fucking neighbor's
This is nothing even close to this has ever happened my entire life. She fantasizes about diarrhea.
couch and used his sister's driver's license. Tried to lie as if he was a female and used her driver's license to get out of
My sister is blind. My sister doesn't have a driver's license. I'm not going to tell you anything more than that, but boy, oh boy,
You sit with the biggest fucking predator freak fuck motherfucker there is.
You're the predator fuck mother. Rebecca Turner is the woman who collects videos of half-dressed children. She's got photographs of all of our children and grandchildren. She sends people to people's houses, all the while smoking crack and yelling at the world. Her parents didn't love her, and somehow it's our fault. Let's keep it real, Becky. You're a crazy person. I don't know how you keep dreaming about buttholes and diarrhea, man, but what did my sister say? Every accusation is a confession, you sloppy pig bitch. And look, I don't feel bad calling her a pig bitch because look what she's got here on her screen. Ditch piggy.
There is.
Ditch piggy. The only ditch piggy here is QB. Stink ass hoe. Oh, that's how women sound when they talk, like your sister. Let's see. I've been telling my sister about this fucking loser, failed mother, violent fucking narcotics felon for a long time. Hey QB, even my sister will knock your fucking ass out. Weak, thinning hair, sunken eyes, facial tattoos. Yuck, dude. Everybody on earth is a better person than you. Well, that's not true. There's some people, I mean, like Clue's ex-husband, he's probably worse than QB, but just by a hair. So glad you were back, A1. Yes, indeed. It does get more elaborate each time. And listen, this is what she fantasizes about. You know, her friend Elevated Truth is having fantasies of missing child impregnating their mother. QB's over there obsessing over my butthole while sitting in a diaper on a poo-poo chair, completely neglecting her children, or the ones that still want to be around her. It's thinning out, I can tell you that much. Transphobia for the lose, Queenie. Is it transphobia? I don't think it's transphobia. It's just fucking a sick, demented, mentally ill, failure, drug addict, alcoholic sitting on a shit chair in a diaper, making up fantastical stories about my butt. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here?
That's some weird shit, bro. I'm not
That
even
is
gonna
some
lie.
weird shit, bro. See, I didn't even
It is some weird shit. And this woman fucking most likely didn't turn her pedo ex-husband in. That's some weird shit there, oinker. What are we doing here? Are you trying to convince people that you're actual decent human beings? Because you're a lot of things. You two are the worst, dude. I mean, and nonsense. Well, actually, nonsense is probably worse than both of them because nonsense pretends to be a good person. They're just explicitly a bad person. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
all that out, but I mean, it got put out. So
what in the? What do you mean it got put out? It got put out of your fucking ashtray gravel mouth. That's what it got put out of. The fuck are you even? This bitch is so dumb, man. I don't know how she's not embarrassed. I mean, she's probably waking up right about now, feeling like the world hates her because the world hates her, and rightfully so.
That's some weird shit, bro. I'm not
that
even
is
gonna
some
lie.
weird shit, bro. See, I didn't even put all that out.
See, do you think this fucking dummy has anything on me that she hasn't put out? The fuck out of here, stupid. This is how she makes money on Christmas, making up stories about strangers. Hey, how's that custody battle going? Are you going to tell your subscribers that they're paying for your custody lawyer? Maker of bruises, filler of ashtray.
But I mean, it got put out, so
Where'd it get put out? Let's www. Where's it at? It got put out. The only thing that got put out were your aspirations of being a decent human being right around middle school when you started shoplifting and doing drugs. Penis is sitting over there with the fucking a butt plug in, giggling, dude. Giggling. Creepy little feller. Oh, I got a banjo. I forgot to tell you guys I got a banjo. I'm gonna learn how to play that because AI music is cool and everything, but I want to make an actual song about Cletus, the little racist holler boy. Barefoot, overalls, down. We see you, bud. Hey, you know what? Why does Cletus hate going to his family reunions? Because he has to see all the people he slept with.
Dude, we need to revisit the shit you said about Hong.
yes, please do, because it's hilarious as fuck.
Yeah, they were incredibly racist against Hong. We all know that. We all clipped it. We all saw it. It was a long time ago. Here's her doubling down because she's feeling emboldened because she has an overweight rhinoceros racist with her. Ricky.
fuck and we need a good laugh. Please do.
Dude, all that guy, the guy with that's probably wearing a helmet in the background laughing like that, he doesn't need any more laughs. He actually needs to stop laughing, especially when he's not happy, because it's so fucking creepy.
Please.
Uh-oh.
Put a 1 in chat if y'all remember all the races.
Uh-oh. when it gets that high-pitched laugh, then you know it's the narcotics.
Shit,
One,
they said about all.
one. Put it
Over
all
in
in there.
Buzzy's
Let's
channel,
hear
by
it.
the way. Not mine.
Let's
Not
hear it.
or not anybody else's but Buzzy's channel. Not Clue.
Long dick.
Not
long.
G.
Listen to her. She's babbling, dude. This is a mother, a role model. God bless us all.
I don't think about G. I
We
don't
know
think
it ain't.
about
We gotta
But
come short.
it all happened over.
Hey, stupid. Let me teach you how to YouTube. What you want to do there, full diaper, shit mouth. What you want to do, ma'am, is you want to pause the video that you're reviewing before you talk, or else it just sounds like one flew over the shit chair nest. You heard? Let's see. Shit, why is it? Hey, Pearl, good to see you. I don't know why it's blocking that comment. I'm gonna read it anyways. Maybe, let's see. If YouTube restricts the comment, I can't highlight it. It sucks so much. Transphobia for the lose, Queenie. What's up, Jenny? Good to see you. Let me read Pearl's comment here. For some reason, YouTube ain't having it. What's up, Marlene? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Also, I heard that erratic Timu over there was speaking about how disgusting where gay men stick their. Yeah, he was. Listen, these people are not, especially in the case of Steve-O, the bootleg bitch boy. Can you get bootleg ball gags? You little. He keeps telling everyone he's a dom. He's definitely a bottom. He's definitely a sub. And look, I don't judge him for that. It is what it is, dude. None of that is my business. But he's homophobic. He's racist. He's a lot of other things. These people have broken brains from narcotics, man. I don't know what else to say. Also, this is Pearl's comment. So good to have you here, Pearl. I'll try to keep it within the constraints of acceptability today. I'll do my best. I may have already crossed that line, but in any case. Also, I heard that erratic Timu over there was speaking about how disgusting where gay men stick their burper is. That's probably why YouTube wouldn't let the thing go through. No one tell him how hetero anal sex is going on. Wait till he hears about porn. Well, I hear his sidekick, Uncharming, whatever her name is actually an adult video star. I don't know if that's true or not. Nothing would surprise me. I saw people saying hello to Seth. Is Seth in here? What's up, man? I hope you're doing as well as you can. In the next couple of days, I'm gonna show you what I've gathered in my very novice, unprofessional investigation on Sumner County and the sheriff there. There's a couple of very interesting things, Seth. But really, I have to come down there to get anything done. So we'll see how this goes. I hope you're doing as well as you can, sir. QB has no relatives. I know. Well, obviously a severe lack of love in her existence. Oh, that's how women sound when they talk like your sister. My sister is a fucking badass lady, but also doesn't have a driver's license because she can't see. So I mean, listen, everything she says is gets crazier by the moment. The Hive just entered the building. I don't see them. Where they at? Where the Hive at? Did you smell them? She's obsessed with everything in Sinner's underwear. It's so disturbing, dude. It's so disturbing. It just rolls off her ashtray mouth, man. It's wild. If my mods can double check to make sure that is actually Seth, because he does have an ungodly amount of, I can do it myself, ungodly amount of clones. Because people here are sick fucking people, man. Let's face it. They don't have God. They don't have love. It's bad, man. That is Seth, indeed. And these clones get really good, too. All right, let's watch a couple more minutes, and I'll get back into chat.
Over in Buzzy's. Put a 1 in chat if you remember that.
Hold on, let me fix this. We need to call him Short Dick, huh? Short Dick.
Oh, she can't even talk, dude. Oh my God. Cottonmouth, cocaine, and Cavassier.
Put a one in chat if you remember that.
All of those things are very expensive, and her members and subscribers pay for that. And they pay for her custody lawyer because she's a failed mother.
Hold on, let me fix this. We need to call him Short Dick Hump. Short Dick Long.
Short Dick.
One in chat if you remember that.
Hold on, let me fix this. We need to call him Short Dick Hump. Short Dick Long Dong or whatever the fuck. Hold on, let me fix this. We need to call him Short Dick Hump. Short Dick Long Dong.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my God. Do you hear what I hear? Nothing good, I tell you that much. Nothing good. Imagine just for a second that this was your mother and you came home from school and she's sitting there chain smoking fucking blunts, sitting on her poo-poo chair. Like, oh my God. All right, thanks, guys. Patricia, don't get me canceled. Thank you.
Or whatever the fuck it was. We don't need, it's not long dick dong, it's short dick dong.
Dude, how big is your peen, dude? What are you talking about? Is this a woman? It's not controversial. This could be a 55-year-old man sitting there with a team of people just scamming everybody. Have you ever considered that? I have. Sitting next to Eazy-E, matching poo-poo chairs, just ripping a bunch of people off.
Short dick dong hong. There we go. Did that make it any better?
Yeah.
No. It does make my live stream a little better though, because you're a complete crash out. So that's fun.
It was horrible. They were calling him things like, and I quote, little egg roll.
Little egg roll.
Racism.
Little,
oh, dude.
And I quote, little egg roll.
I mean, I call that the Celine Dion when her, you know, I don't know what it is. I don't know what is wrong with her, but obviously it's a developmental issue. I'm not gonna be talking bad about, you know, anybody that have to live their life dealing with such conditions, but she is that. You can hear it. She's clearly developmentally disabled. I mean, but keep sending her money, suckers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys hear what I hear, right? We'll do that again.
Little egg roll.
Keep in mind, this is 3 o'clock in the morning, and this woman is a role model for children.
I'm done. And that's it. But you know what? He can sit over there and have motherfuckers with guns in their hands and acting all weird, trying to shoot people and act fucking.
Nobody tried to do anything like that. You go to somebody's house to threaten them, expect to be damaged.
Put up the weirdest cartoons and shit and say the dumbest shit ever and post my fucking kid's police report and shit about.
It was her police report. That's what it was. It was a police report reflecting that she threatened to beat the brakes off of a woman. That's what it was. Oh, and the other one showed that she left bruises upon her child's neck. Which police report are you talking about? You think it's your children's police report? Your child was the victim in that police report. The reason it was shown is to clearly share with the world that you are domestically violent, mean, cruel, and stupid. And now they're paying for your custody lawyer. How fun, dude. How fun. It's only a matter of time before this woman becomes the true crime story, I think.
About her fucking getting her electronics taken and being pissed off last year.
You guys hear what I hear, right? Keep in mind, this is a drunk and high Buzzy at 3 o'clock in the morning. Wonder what time she woke up today. What do you guys think? Oh, thank you so much. I just realized we met the super chat goal. We're gonna have the best Christmas here ever, guys. Holly and Joe, thank you so much. And Rambo AKL. You guys are the friggin' best. And see, hey, Queen Bee, what are you giving back to your community for the holidays? Oh yeah, nothing, right? Because you spend all of your money on DraftKings.com, don't you?
You motherfuckers are slow, bitch. I'll say a lot worse.
They were calling him long duck dong.
And it should have been short duck dong. That's what it should have
You already said that just 40 seconds ago.
been.
Kinds of shit.
Never
It was
met the
awful.
man.
That bitch has got one of the
Well, I'll be clear. I'll every time she does this, it prompts me to tell you exactly what the police report was. And you can go back to my live stream. It's all up. She tried to strike it. She can't because it's factual public information. What had happened was QB's daughter recorded an inappropriate video of one of her friends, explicit, just like QB does, right? Apple in the tree. So this kid's mother called the police because QB refused to take it down off of whatever social media platform it was on. Nobody cares. Facebook, Insta, I don't know. I haven't seen it myself, but it's in the police report. So this woman called the police to get QB. First, she contacted QB. QB said, go fuck yourself. So the woman said, fuck me, no, fuck you. Called the police. The police went to the trap house, QB's, shit chair kingdom. And then, because she's afraid of the police, she's a felon. She doesn't want to go to jail again, even though she should be in a cage eating bologna for Christmas. So the police came to the house and they were like, we're back at the crackhead's house. What are we going to do here? So she came to the door. What do you want, motherfucking cocksucker? And they were like, hey, that video, that inappropriate video that your child posted of a half-dressed child on the internet, we need you to take that down or the woman's going to press charges. So she was like, oh, okay. She took it down. And guess then what she did? The officer left, went back to the police department. She spent the next 4 or 5, 6 hours all into the night, probably on her live stream, walking away while somebody held down her channel and did this, repeatedly calling this woman, threatening physical harm upon her. So guess what the woman had to do for the second time in one night? Had to call the cops again. Now the cops go this time to the victim's house. The mother of the child who had the inappropriate video posted of her. They went there. It's all in the police report. It's all in the docket that she keeps sending people to. Yeah, it's all there. So at this point, she could have pressed charges against QB, but she's already familiar with how QB is, and she didn't want to be menaced and pestered and stalked because that's what QB does to people. So she said, no, I don't want to pursue any charges. I just want it to be documented in case this persists, because everyone in her neighborhood knows who she is. A garbage person, a generational failure that lives in a trap house. Her dogs are running everywhere. She threatens the fucking pet control, animal control when they come to her house. I mean, absolute fucking garbage, dude. So technically there are children in the police report, although that's all redacted. They don't share children's names. It's impossible to FOIA a child. And who would do that anyways? Nobody. It was her police report. It was her failure as a mother. It has a child. And how ironic that it's posting of inappropriate videos on the internet. I mean, I wonder where her kid learned that. So go fuck yourself, Queen Bee. You're the menace. You're the problem. You're a failed mother, and you're violent. You're a drug addict, and now you're a drunk. How fun. If anybody wants the receipts for that, I'll provide them for you. Email me at sinnerwithsunshine@gmail.com.
Shortest dick energy, fucking one of the shortest dicks.
Yeah, she cannot talk. This is regular speed. You could tell that she's amped up with some kind of amphetamines and she's also drunk. This is also, you know how bad that is for your heart, Rebecca? I mean, with your severe lack of physical activity and what you're doing to yourself, I mean, you're limiting your lifespan live on YouTube.
And the little dick energy I've ever seen in my life. That little piece of shit.
Keep in mind that she doesn't have a man whatsoever. She chased her husband away, the only good man she could get, had a union job, cares about his family. The same guy that had to go to the police department the day after Thanksgiving to document bruises upon his daughter's neck and open a CPS file against Queen Bee. So, I mean, so her response is, he's stalking my children. Nah, bitch. And then, when people realize that that's not true, her response is that I put on my sister's dress and shit myself. Nah, bitch. None of it is true. You're embarrassed. You should be. And you should be using all this energy to try to get your family to forgive you for being such a terrible person. Come crack a link, QB, if you want to tell me the truth about it. I mean, I got the police reports. I got the FOIA.
Shit.
That's for sure.
Swear to God, he's got some of the fucking tiniest dick energy I've ever
Okay.
seen in my life. And
You don't see energy.
Little bitch gets so fucking mad when you say something about it. So fucking mad.
But she is crossfaded. That's what we call crossfaded where I'm from. Marijuana, cocracameth, and fentanyl.
I wondered why he wasn't on Nick the Hat's fucking new trailer bullshit he put out.
She's having cognitive issues, dude. She's doing the Biden over here. Shout out Joe Biden.
Trailer?
Yeah, he put out this trailer to a movie they're making for their.
Have another cigarette, lady. The cough will go away if you just keep smoking.
For the Amanda Berry guy, the black guy next door to Amanda Berry that called it.
Right. It's important that he's a black guy, right? I see you.
In or whatever. They're doing some kind of interview with him.
Oh, I didn't realize she was talking about B10 with the small dick energy. I misheard her.
It's
I saw your comment, but we YouTube's gonna block everything like that, Wise Angel. I'll try to read your comment and not put the graphic part. Please don't write that like that in my chat. It's gonna get me in trouble, and you know that. Over here, the kid would have been arrested and charged for distributing. This would have led to around 10 years minimum on the register. Well, I think. Well, the thing is, it had the officer gone to her house. I can't remember the officer's name. I did remember it, but it's slipping my mind. Had she not deleted the video in front of the officer to, and then confirmed it with the woman who called the police, is it gone? Yes, it's gone. Then charges would have pursued. You know what I mean? The reason I shared that with everybody, because it's a clear demonstration. Not only is she a garbage human being, but she's a garbage mother, and she's teaching her family to live this terrible life that she lives. I mean, it's borderline abusive if it's not full out abusive. All of this is her problem. It's got nothing to do with me. But somehow this story of me putting a dress on and shitting somewhere, I mean, because the people are so idiotic in our chat, that it's more important to even if that story was true, which it's not, like that I'm still a better person than you. I mean, what are we talking about?
It's fucking weird. It's weird as fuck. But
it's
short
weird.
dick fucking Wonton over there is not involved in it. His name's not in it. He's not involved in it. He's not.
Short dick wonton. In reference to an Asian man.
Like involved in the, it says like Nick on the front of it and all that bullshit.
She says a bunch of words, but none of it mean anything. It's just a bunch. She talks too much and she does not say enough.
Like the people that are going to be involved in it. Also, he's got tagged. Let's see. He's got tagged. Dude, just, you know what? Smoke another blunt and then follow that with 3 Newport 100s, and that throat problem you have will just magically go away. Which I don't know if they even know who the fuck they got to know who they're fucking with. They got to know who they're fucking with.
Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. Not even the people that have been following the situation. You're a mess. Miss Turner, you're a mess. And I'm here for it.
One of the bigger news channels, though. I know that. And
one of the bigger ones, right?
I was really fucking shocked to see that they were doing anything with him. To keep it. Real.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which one it was. Do you guys remember? He says it on his Twitter. If you go over there and look at his ex, it's on there.
All right. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I think from the best of my knowledge, that's the only part of this shit show that had anything to do with me. But I would like to show you how she starts her live stream. No intro. No intro at all. Maybe she's watching. Well, I know she's watching us. But check this out. This is fun. Just a mess. A mess of a human being.
See, I was now. See, I was wondering if this was going to cause me some trouble.
First of all, technically, she's garbage at YouTube. Like she does. I've been doing this for a year, and I'm already twice as good as she is at just the physicality of running a live stream.
Not only that, but she can't run a live stream by herself. She'll be on for 6-7 hours, and everyone else, she just wanders away, gets high, takes a shit, you know, kicks the dog, screams at the neighbor, whatever these white trash people do. Everybody's a better YouTuber than her. Literally everybody.
Well, okay, it's coming through. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's
Cliche. Let's play a game. It's called Spot the Cliche.
going on? We got a late night stream. Listen.
Okay, we're listening. We're listening to a mental disorder on public display. But tell us more.
We got a triggered.
We got a triggered cliche catchphrase.
We got a triggered DJ.
Right away. Look at this. 1:22. The first minute was dead air. 22 seconds into her live stream. Straight to Brittany J. Brittany J, a woman that has a man, has children that love her. I'm beginning to understand perfectly what her problem is with Brittany.
See, it's not much fun when the rabbit's got the gun, huh?
It's not much fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Cliche. There's no substance to what she says.
You guys kept hitting.
Although do you guys remember me several times in the last month saying Pete and Repeat were sitting on the fence. Pete fell off. Who's left? Repeat. Pete and Repeat. She's been ripping that off too. She hasn't got one original bone in her gosh dang body. B's voice used to be different, not as deep. Well, it's from the hot air from glass pipes and smoking 50 to 60 fucking Newport 100s every day. She is a human ashtray with a gravel mouth. Ain't that? I know that's right.
Hitting our channels over and over and over again. Reporting.
No, I haven't done it, and I don't believe her.
Katie K, we're on here talking shit. We're having a late night stream for some belly laughs. She's over there right now. Like, you guys, remember when she
belly laughs? Cliche. I mean, everything is a fucking cliche, man. This girl's got nothing. Pearl, it's always good to see you. When Pearl's in the house, if you don't know, Pearl is one of the jerks. Along with Eliza and Soup. When Pearl's in the house, I feel like the teacher just walked into the class. I don't want to disappoint her because she's such a good person, and I could be a wild man. But Pearl says, as someone who has been lied about by Bumblebrain, I know how extreme her bullshit lies get and how people lap it up. I love this for her. Your sister sounds like a firecracker. She's badass, dude. And also, can't see. She can't. Queen Bee, listen to what I'm saying to you. She's blind. Do you think they give driver's license to blind people? You are so fucking lost, lady, that you're just a cautionary tale of how not to live life. Not just as a woman, but as a human being on Earth. You have become a parody of your own self, man. And like Pearl says, I love this for her. For real.
She said Hong was long dick dong. I started cracking up. Yes, ma'am. I sure do.
You should really avoid that word crack, dude.
I remember calling his ass hot dog neck too. What? I remember calling his ass hot dog neck too. I remember calling his ass.
Dude, she sounds so unhealthy. Nobody's telling her. Nobody gives a shit about her at all. They're here for the dumpster fire. I am too. I got to be honest with you. Any kind of physical conditions that she's dealing with are a direct result of terrible life choices, man.
Hot dog neck too. What? I call him way more than long dick dong. I'll tell you that right now. What?
What? That's exactly what the fuck are we listening to? You got it, dude. A failed human being. Just pulling in $17,000 a month.
She's like, that's so racist. Girl, cut that shit out.
Do you hear that? Do you hear what? Listen, normal people don't laugh like that. They just don't, unless it's an incredibly joyous moment in their life. This is not that for her. I mean, it's terrifying. And then to know that she's a violent person and would attack a fucking pregnant woman. Yes, there's a police report saying that she would beat up a pregnant woman. And this is not a long time ago. This is last December, so a year ago. It just happened to be, the love interest of her ex-husband who left her. So I understand there being animosity or not liking the person, but to threaten to beat up a pregnant woman, Queen Bee, and then you laugh like that, dude, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered sitting on that throne inside of that castle made of sand.
Cut it out. You know that shit's getting clipped. Fuck right.
All right.
Fuck right. Listen, shit. Spitfire was just Spitfire was trying to help me get my shit together over here.
I said I'm behind in chat, but I haven't seen Emmy Joe. I'm so bad at chat. I mean, I don't know how you do it with all those people in your chat whenever you go live. Yeah, she's obsessed with sphincters. It's the weirdest thing ever. Let me try to just catch up a little bit. Madison is in the house. Madison, I'm going to show some of your videos here coming soon, if that's okay with you. Madison is on fire right now. I'm so excited. I'm hoping that like in the next month that these clip channels get a couple days off work. I don't know what any of them do for a living, but I hope when they're spending time with their family and they got some downtime, I hope there's lots of videos coming for Christmas. No pressure, but I hope that's true. What's up, T-Bird? Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm doing my best. Woman's Warrior Center, have they released One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest into cinemas recently to celebrate? I know. Well, I just bought it on Amazon. The what is it? The Criterion, whatever. The ultimate box set for One Flew Over. Did you know? And I had no idea that the actors in that film actually stayed island. All the background actors are actual patients. They're patients, and they stayed there with them. And Nurse Ratched, sorry, I got a message in this. Hey guys, don't message me unless it's important. They all stayed in the mental institution, and Nurse Ratched purposely kept herself separate from everyone and never broke character. So whenever she walked into the room or whatever it was, all of those guys, not just the patients that were living there, but also the actors, Jack Nicholson, tons of great actors, Danny DeVito. It's an incredible movie. They were all afraid of her, like real life afraid of her, because she was cold and nasty to them and never broke character. They didn't know her. They never had acted with her in the past. So it was this whole thing, dude. It's something special. Oh yeah. What has QB given back to her community for the holidays? Because we gave away a $300 Thanksgiving dinner, and we're going to give away 2 $300 Christmas dinners. What are you guys doing out there? Granny's butthole? What? Hey, Granny, you selfish maniac. What are you giving away to your community in real life or on the internet for Christmas? Nothing? Oh, yeah, I figured. Let's see. They don't care. That's totally true. Lord, that weed whacker is wasted. They call it crossfaded where I'm from. Multiple substances and throw some Cavassier on top of that. Some Mountain Dew malt liquor.
Here. Man, you are nuts, girl.
Dude, nothing is funny. Nothing is funny.
The clips are fucking endless. Let me tell you. You guys, it's so funny.
This is mental illness on public display, and people pay her for it. They're exploiting her. She's exploiting herself. If she had a family that loved her, this would not happen.
Fucking pissed. Well, you know what? It's a bitch when people can't send super chats, huh? It's a motherfucker, ain't it?
What is she talking about? No, it's not a bitch. It's if you have a monetized channel, you get what? Go ahead, girl. What's that noise?
Light
What's that noise? Chopping one up?
your joints, because it's going to be a funny one. Light your joints, because it's going to be a funny one.
Oh, that means it's almost guaranteed not to be funny. We're only going to watch a few more minutes of this. I just want to prove my point. This is the woman who mocks my recovery with alcoholism. This is what she's doing, mocking me. Bitch, I'm a better person than you.
Lord, she's mad as fuck. Here, we'll put this one on real quick, and then we'll go stream her new one.
She's back in the junk drawer again. What is in that junk drawer? It sounds like she's lighting matches. Can you not afford a lighter because you spent all your money on DraftKings?
She's fucking...
What is happening? Dude, I'm going to make a song out of this. For sure.
Lord, she's mad as fuck. Here, we'll put this one on real quick, and then we'll go stream her new one. She's fucking...
What in the lizard person is going on here? Does this freak anyone else out? It used to freak me out. What's up, Crispy? It's so good to see you, dude. Thanks for being here. Sorry I dorked the chat a little bit. Is Scottish Bluebells in the house? This brother, yes, my neighbors, sheep and cows, best neighbors. Man, that's the kind of living situation I need. A couple of cows. I want to get a miniature bull that I can ride around. Tiny dancers in the house. Sorry if I missed anybody. Running down to get my sister and coming back up, fuck me all up. They will know your channel name or based on the timestamps, but otherwise, no, they don't. I missed the first part of that. If you're wondering why I'm talking double talk and rushing here, is because the game's about to start, and I don't want to miss too much of it.
She's pissed.
So this woman is sitting alone, lonely, wasted in a trap house and just laughing. She's not happy. This is what can you say about this, dude? If she wasn't such a rotten fucking human being, I would actually feel sympathy for her.
And it's fucking hilarious to me. I'm sorry, I can't help it but laugh. This shit is fuck comedy.
This shit is fuck comedy. This shit is fuck You mean it's fucking comedy? This shit is fuck comedy.
And it's fucking hilarious to me. I'm sorry, I can't help it but laugh. This shit is fuck comedy. Straight Comedy Central.
Straight up Comedy Central. Just nothing but catchphrases and cliches, dude. Headstone says she's delirious. Absolutely. And delusional. And this is so unhealthy to be on uppers and drunk and smoking herb all at the same time. This is what cardiac events are made of. I never wish anything like that upon herself. But isn't she this proud mother? Doesn't she want to live as long as possible to see her children graduate and go to college or something? She doesn't care about anything except for herself, getting high, and bags of cash. Unfortunately, YouTube has supplied her with all of that.
I cannot help it but crack up.
Don't say crack, dude.
Miss Cat.
Of all people, don't say crack. I mean, we saw your criminal record.
Put a hundo on it, bitty.
Dude, somebody listened to her in mental distress the way she is and sent her $100. Just think about that for a second.
Showing some love, bitty bop. Look, Gold Dust, I live for Queen's giggling. It is everything. Listen.
What you're doing, if you live for that, then you live to exploit a mentally ill person. Congratulations. You made it all the way to the bottom of humanity.
Listen, I am cracking up. I can't even lie. I smoked, and this shit had me fucking rolling. I cannot.
You smoked? What were you smoking? Mystery stuff? What color was the stuff that you were smoking? Was it green? Was it like a translucent white yellow color? Was it like little shards of blue? What are you smoking, lady? All of it, huh? You make a salad. That's what you do. You put everything in there at once. And then crack open a Mountain Dew malt liquor. Hey, Rocky Road.
Not lie. I fucking was cracking up listening here.
Dude, she does a lot of cracking up.
Good Lord, this is fucking hilarious. This shit is Comedy Central, you guys.
That's the second time for a Comedy Central reference. I think Comedy Central is now defunct, but I don't know for sure. She's, to use her own words, she gone.
How can we not fucking stream this shit? I was up by myself. I was like, look, I went into the Discord. I said, you guys ready?
Catch that? I was up by myself. We know. This loneliness is causing you to lash out at the world. Why don't you go take a shower and brush the couple teeth that are left in your mouth? Wash yourself up and go try to meet a man. Go get a job. A lot of people meet their husband or wife in a workplace, but you wouldn't ever capture the benefit of that because you're unemployable and you have been your whole life. In fact, she's never had a job. The shoplifting that began in middle school, and then the drug dealing, and then YouTube. Never had a real job. She's unemployable. A felon like 6 times over. Violent, narcotics. It's sad.
Ready to have some late night giggles? You guys want to go on a late night live? Let's go talk some shit. This is too good not to. Good God, this is perfect. All right, we already have the live downloaded anyway.
All right, I think that's all we got. That's all we need from that one. Like I said, yuck. Let me look at chat, and then I got to wrap this up. But I promise that I'll be back after the game. Game started 1 minute ago. It lasts 3 hours, so I'll be back at 4 o'clock. I'm not going anywhere to watch the game. I'm watching it at home, so I won't have travel time. So I could be live again. Moldy colored. Exactly, Seth. I mean, this is the woman that sits around talking negatively about our friend Seth. Like, it's so crazy, dude. It is exactly what you think it is. It is exactly what you hear and nothing more than that. You know what I mean? It really is. It's so sad. So sad. All right, let me look at chat just to touch in with you guys, and then I'm out of here. Randaroo, thanks for being here. Everybody, thank you so much for helping me reach that super chat goal. Let me quickly just read off who helped us with that. And I'm sorting out how to figure out what gets what for Christmas. And I'm also going to do some Cash App giveaways too, because that's what I do. I give. Because I know that I don't want to be like the takers. So my only course of action to not be like them is to give, dude. I'm going to give. And I don't have a lot of money. You know that. So the money I'm giving away is directly coming from the money made on my channel. Death by Chocolate, $20, 1 super sticker, 1 super chat. Mr. Got Lost, $5. Thank you so much. Oi. Grain has been a member for 12 months. That's a whole year, big dog. Grain is incredible. I don't know why the fuck she's not going live, but maybe we can twist her arm to coming up in here sometime over the holiday season and to chat with you guys. Tracy G has been a member for 5 months. And Tracy G also gifted a membership. I'm sorry, I didn't catch who got that membership, but if you did get it, thank Tracy G. A1 has been a member for 11 months, and it's so good to have her back with us. Rambo AKL, thanks for the super chat. Says for the goal. Holly S, a bottle of pine saw and a partridge in a pear tree. That's reference to ball gag. The ball gag Stevie over there. Another racist supporter in the hollers of Tennessee. What is going on in Tennessee, man? I may have to go down there and see for myself. No, that's no threat towards any ball gaggers or obese racists or anything like that. I might have to go down to do in-person FOIA reports to see what's going on in Sumner County. And yeah, it's a filthy job, but somebody's got to do it. Seth Rogers is down there struggling to get any answers from these people. I'm pretty good at navigating bureaucracy and just I'll keep knocking until somebody answers, if that makes any sense to you. Deanna D, so good to see you. Curious, happy Sunday, everyone. Yes, that's what I got for you guys. Wow, that 2 hours just fucking flew by. I spent the first hour saying hello to everyone. So if I missed you, don't feel like I did it for any other reason other than I missed it. I am Two Bear, I see you. I will always play, fight to win, and then have Sinner roll it over. I can't help it. Let's see. If you have nothing positive to say, buzz, don't say anything at all. So just to give a quick summary of today, QB was up all night, all crazy, cross-faded, making up stories. You guys got to hear my sister. She's a bit of a potty mouth herself. But how did I take my her driver's license, pretend to be a woman, wore a dress, and crap myself? You're crazy. Are you trying to say I'm a trans person? So, dude, you're racist. You're homophobic. You're transphobic. You're mentally ill. You're violent. You're drug addicted. You're a garbage mother. You suck at YouTube. How does this bitch make any money around here? I mean, I would say her family would be embarrassed, but there is none left. I mean, I think that's the reason we're stuck with her the way we are. It's so bad, guys. It's so bad. But I'm winning. In fact, I'm unfucking defeated. Every time they try to throw something at me or take a shot, they just miss every time. Stevie over there, his smoky yard sale, I guess he's going to show you guys information that I'm part of Antifa. I can't wait to see that, dude. That's going to go directly into my biography because that's the first I've heard of that. That's awesome, dude. He's a racist person, too. You know what I mean? God bless his wife. Bad written script on her part. I mean, it's just ridiculous. She keeps adding to it, man. It's like, come on. Nobody believed you the first time except the fucking drugged out people in your chat. Take care of yourselves, guys. But first, or take care of each other, guys. But first, take care of yourself. Good to see you, Seth. Stay strong. It very well could be today, the day that Sebastian comes home. If not, it'll be tomorrow. We got to keep hope alive, and that's what the fuck we do. I'll be getting in touch with you soon, bud. Thanks everyone for being here. I'll talk to you guys. I think at 4:30, 5 o'clock, I'll be back. I already missed kickoff. Go Steelers. Go team. Enjoy the outro, and I'll be back in a couple of hours. We'll see how old Dumpity Dump over there responds. She probably won't. She's gonna triple down with her same perverted. I think she just wants to. I think that's what she enjoys. Those weird sexual, deviancy. I mean, look at her friends, dude. One of them's leaking and the other one wears ball gags. What is happening here? God bless us all, and I truly do mean that. Keep seclusion in your prayers. I don't know what's going on there. Keep each other in your prayers. You should see my email, man. We're all fucked up. I have to say this before I go. We're all fucked up. If we ever have a meet and greet, we're gonna be fucking limping into that room. We're rolling in wheelchairs. We're fucking. We got crazy hairstyles. Our fashion sense is all crazy, dude. We are a bunch of misfits, and that's why I enjoy being here on YouTube. And this is not meant to be insulting. We are all fucked up. So whenever you kneel to pray, or even if you don't pray, just send all the best energy to each other because we're fucked up, guys. We got grandchildren in the hospital. We're in the hospital ourselves. We got liver failure. Some of us are being intubated. We have to take better care of each other. Stop fucking being so nasty to each other. I pride myself on us actually taking care of each other in my chat. But don't be a good person here and then go over to someone else's channel and be a dirtbag. Because that, then it's difficult for us that are always here to know who's good and who's bad. Just be good, man. It's not that difficult. Don't hurt people on purpose. Don't hurt anyone at all. Don't be like QB. Don't do drugs. Actually, do. Listen, shout out to all the people that responsibly, partake in partying. It's okay to smoke them if you got them. It really is. But here's the deal: you gotta make sure the kids are fed, make sure their homework's done, make sure they're in bed, and then go out on the back porch and smoke it if you got it. You don't have to wake up and start smoking right away. It's grossly irresponsible to live your life that way. I'm not against people doing whatever they want to themselves, but when you start hurting other people, then you might end up being criticized on my channel. So there's that. Thank you so much again for being here, guys. I'll see you 4:30, 5 o'clock. I'll have it scheduled here. I'll probably schedule it while I watch the game. Shout out everybody. Subscribe to each other. Subscribe to Headstones. Subscribe to Seth Rogers. Subscribe to Wise Angel UK. Subscribe to, I would say subscribe to Sam, but I don't know where the hell she is now. Let's try to get Grain to go live. Let's start pushing her to do that. We could do that. Let's see who else. All the creators here, subscribe to each other. That's how community is built. Subscribe to Pearl. Go subscribe to Soup. Subscribe to the Jerks. These people are pillars in our community, and we got to keep the roof up. You know what I'm saying? Until we meet again, guys, you know what it is. Sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best. Yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, ayo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go. Everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. Let's go. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You